No, I just meant like if you linked your phone, you'd be able to play music,
Oh, keep talking
like
real
your
quick.
own music.
You like that shit.
Yeah, we're in
Okay, yeah,
here.
that.
We're in here.
Mm.
Watch live. He
Let
went
me work on that
live.
one.
Just so you know. Just so you know, we're live in the building. Salute to another week. Fairfield, I love you stream. Let's go. Let me go ahead and pull up mine. Welcome everybody. I want to thank everybody who's in here, those who are physically in here, and those who are here virtually. Coming into the chat, please make sure to like the video if you're coming in here. If you're on Instagram Live, please interact with us in the chat. We got everything pulled up. We're here live from Fairfield I Love You store, 3607, right? I've been practicing that. 3607 3067. See, that's that. I'm not dyslexic, but that's that number, as those numbers things. 3067 Travis Boulevard, right across from Kinder's, next to the Baskin Robbins. Fairfield I Love You is live. Fairfield I Love You podcast number 3. Let's go. All right. Hey, everybody, we're live from the store from Fairfield I Love You, 3067 Travis Boulevard. If you're on Instagram or YouTube Live, please join us. Check out on the link below. Click on the link below. Jump in here with us. We got myself. We got CEO Neeqo. We got Choose Up Cheese in the building. We got Bijan in the building. And we got my homie in the background hanging out with us, man. So we got everybody here helping out. We got a production going on today. We're kind of trying to up our quality. So please join us tonight, right now. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I want to welcome you again to another episode of Fairfield I Love You. This is our podcast. We still don't have an official name. I kind of like Fridays from the Field. It's kind of like a name, but right now it's the Fairfield I Love You podcast coming live from the store at 3067 Travis Boulevard. We need everybody to make sure to like the video, participate in the chat. We want to have a good show tonight. We got a couple people in the building. We got friends that are here. We got a lot to talk about. Some things have happened this week, and we got some things happening coming up. So we want to welcome everybody. I am Fairfield Jonny, and we are here live from Fairfield, California. We are a wonderful city in the middle between Sacramento and San Francisco. So if you're joining us from another part of the world, please tell us where you're from. Tell us where you're joining us from. If you're here in the Bay, tell us what city you're repping. We love the Bay. It's all love here. The reason we're here, and it's called Fairfield I Love You. It's actually embroidered right here on my jacket. It says Fairfield I Love You is a movement founded on spreading love for the city of Fairfield through fashion and apparel. You feel me? So that's what we're doing here, man. And now we have in the next evolution in the 5th year of Fairfield I Love You. We are now here live on YouTube, on Instagram. We're going live from our store every Friday here in the field. We have artists, guests that are coming through. We got people from the city that are going to be stopping by from time to time. A lot of creatives that are in the area. We also have a lot of philanthropists and city people who are working in our communities that are a part of our network that we're looking forward to having conversations with. But right now, man, it's the home team pretty much. You know, we got one of our very special guests here. It's going to be sitting down with us. We got Choose Up Cheese in the building. He's been my anchor at the Fairfield I Love You basketball games at Christmas time. Him and I have shared kind of like a Ron Burgundy-esque fun at the game, making fun of everybody. We had what was the first year was Little Wild Crazy Cuz, Little Real Crazy Cuz, and then last year we had top 5. This last year we had top 5 in the game. Shout out Singh, the Mr. Singh homie. Yeah. So shout out the boy, man. That was fun. We do a charity basketball game here every year. And so if you're not following Fairfield I Love You on YouTube or Instagram, we encourage you to, because we have a lot of going on in this city of ours, man. There's a lot of positive things going on, a lot of great things happening. We're just kind of having getting over a rainstorm here, crazy weather in Bay Area, Northern California. So it's been really, really interesting. Luckily, there hasn't been any devastation that I've seen, but I'm actually heading to the snow this weekend. I'm gonna be going up to Tahoe on Sunday. Gonna catch me some slopes. Here's the fun thing, you guys ready? I am going with a family, friends from Fairfield that I knew when I was young. Oh, bro, Bijan pulling out a individually unique jacket, and I'm jealous already. Man, there's always new gear popping up around here. One of ones, I'll be getting heck of mad. But I'm going to the snow on Sunday with a family that I met when I was young. So I was like 15 years old, and the church I went to was next to Travis Air Force Base. So here in Fairfield, we got an Air Force Base. So we got a lot of people who come from all over the world. And my boy, he was about 22, and him and his wife were here from Florida. And I was like 15. They said, we're going to go visit our family in Florida. You want to go? And they took me with them at 15 years old. I got to go stay with their family. And it was right after 9/11. He was in the military. So we went everywhere for free. Disney World, Busch Gardens, all that stuff. Well, now his kids are like 18 years old and they're visiting for like just visiting here. And so I get to meet them tomorrow, and we're all going to go up snowboarding on Sunday. So it's a good time up here, man, in the Bay, in Northern California. And we just wanted to welcome everybody. If you're just joining us, we are live from Fairfield, California. I got CEO Neeqo here with me.
Yeah.
My boy is in the building.
Right.
Neeqo made a little wild announcement earlier. He said we might be potting more than one day a week pretty soon. I don't know what you guys think about that. If you guys think that we should pick up this podcast more than just Friday nights. Now, Friday nights will have their own vibe always. It's always going to be, if it's a Friday night pod, we're going to have a little song, you know what I mean, in the cups. We got a vibe going. But if we pick up another day, tell us in the chat or comment on this video if you're watching it later. What day of the week do you think we should pod? What kind of material would you like us to cover? I mean, we can cover agriculture if you guys want to get bored. Or we could cover some ratchetness if you guys want to have some fun. I actually have a dope friend that's going to be coming down to sit down with us. Hopefully next Friday. She does a twerk fitness class. You guys ever seen one of those?
Jonny always trying to take it there, man.
No. This is a women's only. This is a women's only fitness class. Wouldn't you want your girl to go hang out with a girl that's going to teach her how to twerk better? And she could come home and you'd be like, honey, what'd you learn in class today?
I ain't hating on it. I ain't hating on it.
So shout out my homegirl, Aurora. She does the twerk fitness class. I know she has one coming up in Benicia pretty soon. But she said she's going to come sit down with us and tell us a little bit about our classes, how the ladies be going up. It's a ladies only thing. So I think that's fun. You know what I mean? It's a safe environment. But she's a real dancer, man. She danced at like Louisiana State or something like that. She was on the dance team. Like she's a dancer. But it's fun. The girls can feel sexy, but in a safe environment. And man, I mean, it's tight. It's tight. So yeah, I think it's dope, man. We got some people going to be coming through and having some fun. So make sure that you like and subscribe. Tell us some things. If you have a twerk business out there that we don't know about, please comment down below and let us know about it. We will come and check it out and talk all about it if it's lit. Yay! Hey, we got Choose Up Cheese sitting down with us, man. What's up, bro? I think you're gonna have to get a little closer to the mic, though. Okay. I don't know. Come on, man. You know how audio recording goes, Mr. Sick Witted recording artist. Hey, well, I don't know. You want to jump into some things about music and stuff, or did you have some things you want to talk about?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
I mean, we here.
All right, cool.
I appreciate everybody for listening. It's third weekend. We're gonna be consistent. So, shout out to everybody in the building. Chooser, DJ Brandon James, Jonny, my brother.
Who's your brother?
That guy, Bijan.
Okay.
Yeah, and we appreciate everybody. Like we said, we're just gonna try to stay consistent. Please continue to stay tapping in with us, watching us, and should be a fun episode today.
Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, man. I real quickly, let me see. So I did have some notes. Engage with the chat. If you're in here, please tell us how we're doing. Talk to us. If you're a part of the Fairfield I Love You Instagram page, we're live on Instagram, so you can join. Man, this stream looks really good, bro. This looks really good. I hope you guys are very proud of us. If you're watching this later, I want you to look back, however you're watching this. If you're watching it on a TV, if you're watching it on your phone, and just look at the quality upgrade from last week to this week. And that's what we're after. We're after improvement. I always say practice makes improvement. I don't like practice makes perfect because I feel like, you know what I mean? Perfection, you got to strive for it, but it's something that you never fully achieve.
Yeah.
So I always like practice makes improvement, man. As long as you're getting better every day, doing something, and every week, man, we started with just the little stream on Instagram only to YouTube to last week, and now we got a little upgraded on the settings and the camera, and things are looking good, man. So I think we're growing. We got another artist joining us, man. So I just want to say, what's up, Cheese? You got how's it going, man? How you feeling tonight?
Man, I'm great, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain, you know. Like they said, if you did, who gives a shit, man?
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you pulling up on us, man. We were having some fun talking some Bay Area stuff before we got in here. Real quickly, for those who don't know, Choose Up Cheese, a Fairfield resident, right? I mean, a Fairfield native. You grew up here in the area.
Fairfield representative.
Absolutely,
Fairfieldian.
absolutely. And you've been around for a long time, right? Been in the mix, and
I like to say I represent Fairfield the best.
Hey, okay, okay, I like that. Coming off of our interview last week with Big Reese, he said he's king of the flats, right? And so now I think Choose said he got the best representation title going out there. So I like that. I like that a lot. But what I was gonna say is you've been around, right, for a minute, and however, I definitely feel like you have experienced a lot of more recognition and a lot bigger platform lately with music and stuff. And how does that feel for you coming from an area like Fairfield and getting, like recognition from all over? And not that you haven't had people who have been following you for a long time, but how does that feel now? A little bit later in the game, a little seasoned vet, but it's got to feel pretty good, right?
Yeah, definitely feel good, And sometimes I feel like I don't realize how big I am. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's with anybody. But I like it. I love it. I don't really realize it until people running up on me like, "Hey, you Choose Up G."
Yeah.
And that's when it is. Like, oh, okay, shit, well, y'all here, wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of the same thing like playing like local sports, not even local sports like AAU and high school basketball.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Because you bump into a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
from different, like say you play for Fairfield High. Now you damn near pretty cool with everybody in the MEL that play
Right.
hoop.
Right. Yeah. It's a community.
Yeah, it's a community, and even people that you don't see. Because I know, like even from basketball, playing at Napa and stuff, I seen a nigga in Mexico. I was in Mexico. I was like, bro, I remember you play hoop at Napa.
Oh, that's tight. That's tight.
That's why. Sports in general, like you're saying, sports definitely do that.
Yeah.
It breaks down barriers for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's tight, man. That's dope. And I definitely think that like even the first time I met you, I was like, oh shit, bro. I'm like a big fan, blah, blah, blah. And that was a couple years ago. But even now, like when you pull up to like the basketball games and stuff like that, it's dope to see your personality in real life reflected in your music. You know what I mean? The joking and some of the stuff. But then at the same time, you slap somebody if they get out of pocket. I'm playing. Nah, but really, it's been fun, man. We have a lot of fun. We're joking around. We were joking around before we started the pod on some Bay Area stuff, man. He's like, just say it. It's like, all right,
That's just the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? And I call him CEO Neeqo P to my counterpart.
There you
know
go.
What I'm saying? He's the total opposite. So we got to have a happy medium somewhere.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How long y'all been rocking together?
20. Well, I want to say, boy, 25 right now. I don't want
to. Okay, that's what's up. Y'all boys from back in the day.
About 25 years. You know what I'm saying? 20 years, but I don't want to give off our age. So we've been together since
there you go.
Born,
that's what's up. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? We've been rocking since we was born.
Day ones. We can say that. Day ones. Yeah. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's dope.
And we got a podcast too. Call it How You See It podcast. Yeah.
There you go.
Me and Choose Up Cheese.
Back on track. So.
We're gonna have some new episodes soon.
Answer this question. I'm working on something right now. I don't know if it's gonna be 100% produced by my boy Bijan,
Bass hit.
But he sent me a lot of good work that I really, really like. So I'm gonna kick it off with that. And we're gonna be dropping something this year for sure. I'm gonna be dropping some
Y'all get on him in the live, please. We definitely need some new music.
I'm gonna be dropping some music for sure this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in all my bags, so it's gonna be easy to rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in my family bag. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my rapping bag. You know,
The work you did for 3 years.
Which that means a lot, right?
Yeah.
Years ago, huh?
That
Yeah.
means a lot.
Hell
When
yeah.
all those things
Yeah.
add a lot when you're trying to be creative.
Yeah,
It definitely does.
Only thing I need to be, if I get back, I don't smoke no more. If I get back in my weed smoking bag, you boys in trouble.
Oh, you don't smoke no more?
I ain't smoking 2 years.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't smoking 2 years. Yep, me and cousin Feek, we gonna definitely drop something. He back in his bag too. He go check out. That,
Okay.
Shout out, cousin.
Shout out
go
cousin
check out
Feet.
that. What's the name of the site?
Thangin'.
Thangin'.
Hey,
It
that
ain't dropped yet, but
That thing.
I was gonna say, has it dropped yet? Because I would have
Me and
been
Feek
slapping
was
that
on TV.
already.
That's also
I
produced
have
by
heard
my
it,
boy.
man. I have heard it.
Basehead.
Let's say this: cousin
Basehead.
Feet got one coming, y'all. So
Yeah.
pay attention
Cousin
and
Feek
be
got a couple coming. For sure.
exactly
But he got one,
right.
cooking.
Right.
you know what I'm saying, cooking right now.
Hey, and we'll have him on here in no time, I'm sure. So that'll be dope to have him on here with us.
Oh, yeah,
and
that
it's a
ain't
family
nothing.
thing, man. It's really dope to have this platform and be able to bring artists, creatives, content creators, different people that we all support, that we
Yeah, for
already do business and just work with
Together,
in general.
yeah.
Yeah, create with. And so if you're just joining us now, please like, subscribe, and join the channel, join the chat, join the conversation. Drop something in the chat below. We are answering questions. It's me, Fairfield Jonny, here with CEO Neeqo and our boy Choose Up Cheese, and we're just talking music right now. So we want to welcome you guys here. Yeah, and one of the things that was interesting was we kind of like seen. So I was talking to Neeqo about this earlier. Is we have seen a real shift in what's going on in our culture and life, right? Because we had the pandemic and everybody was shut down, right? And I'm sure for artists out there all over the place, it was a weird time, right? Couldn't tour and do that kind of things. But yet, for a lot of artists, it was an opportunity to get a look because now people are at home, they're looking for new music, they're looking for new visuals. And then now that we're out of that, and we've kind of like seen new promoters pop up, new events, new things happening. I definitely think there's like a shift in kind of what's going on between being online, staying inside, and now people coming outside. What do you kind of see like for yourself, Cheese, kind of as far as like your plans for interacting with your fans going forward, in this new kind of age, even in your lifestyle, how you see church, how do you plan to interact with your fans going forward?
Just like baby brother Bijan, he on the right track. We're gonna shoot the little videos, you know what I'm saying? Not actual real videos, but little still videos, one shots.
Yeah,
Little one shot videos.
definitely.
I'm gonna rock with some of them.
There you go.
Keep the podcast going.
There you go.
I'm gonna drop some music. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just be around. You're gonna always be able to catch me at the answer, so you can put your hands on me. You know what I'm saying? Some real Fairfield shit.
That's what's
At
up.
the answer.
Yeah.
Shout out the answer.
Yeah, shout out the
We need
answer.
to we need to go live from the answer. We're gonna do a
Yep.
Fairfield spot live from the answer, live from Craft and Court, live from Craft and Court and the answer. Right?
Well,
Craft and Court, we already been talking about Craft and Court.
So
Yeah.
we do have. So this Thursday, EP posted this Thursday. He's having a video shoot at Craft and Court.
Yep. Shout out EP.
That's gonna be fun
Yeah.
right there. So if you're part of our support, hey, this is gonna be a first opportunity to pull up on the Fairfield I Love You podcast. I'm gonna be there. So pull through.
Meet me in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, there you go.
We messing with water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Water
next
at
weekend.
Dre's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Does he have does he have a residency there right now?
It ain't a 100% residency, but he
Just has
do a lot of
bookings,
shows.
constant bookings.
It possibly could be a residency. I ain't seen a contract, but
No, I hear you. I was unaware.
Definitely there.
I was unaware. I
And to
wanted
be fired
to
up
be able to
too,
announce
for
it.
sure.
Well, if you are in Vegas, look for water at Dre's.
yeah. But if you out here, go mess with
And
my
when
boy
I go to
EP,
Vegas, I'm
nigga
looking for
Craft and
cheese.
Courts. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just
When
go to the DJ Don
Speaking
Jerry's or some
Tonight
Earl Stevens.
tonight we are powered by the
Sure.
grapes of Earl Stevens Selections.
Don't mess with it.
Hey, the beautiful thing when you
Up a little bit.
here's the beautiful
Oh, there
thing
we
when
go.
you look
That's
up.
it.
Yeah.
Don't mess
Here-
with it.
here's the beautiful thing when you look up Earl Stevens Selections. it does let you know that all of the grapes that are chosen come from the Napa region, which is the heart of wine in America. So, if not the world. So,
Also, don't forget about Sassoon Valley.
absolutely. And shout out, yeah, and hey, Camus, Tolinas, all these Sassoon Valley areas. We are definitely looking for sponsorships, and we are looking to be powered up. So please come in, join us. Once again, there is a video we want to support. Shout out EP. It's got some music coming with D Shot. He was supposed to be here tonight, but oh, okay.
It's just the video.
It's just the video.
Yeah.
Got it.
Shout out to my OG D Shot.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. So that's tight. I didn't get a chance to hear the song yet. I would definitely want to check that out.
Album on the EP.
I listened to
on the EP.
I only listened to a couple of tracks on the EP. I was hoping to get into it tonight. And so if he couldn't make it, but we definitely want to shout him out and encourage you to go stream I Got the Juice Now by EP.
You still live?
Oh, boy.
Chris Cash tapped in?
Gosh,
My boy Chris Cash, one of the dopest engineers in the area, man. Got a dope studio and artist. Vallejo, The Jungle, Life. Actually, we performing on the 22nd.
I gotta go live again.
Back at the
I'm not
live,
sure, but we got a performance on the 22nd at
which
the mall.
means we will be getting some fish fry.
Oh yeah, we
With
talking
Cash.
Just a boxing
Yeah, the boxing
gym
gym.
grand opening.
Is that
I believe so.
in the mall?
I'm assuming.
Yeah, they
That's what
doing
I'm telling
everything
you.
in the mall.
They are doing everything in the mall.
Everything. The mall ain't even the mall no more. That's
It's just like just a retail, just retail.
Our mall?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
all
it's like
malls.
I have not
all
been in
malls.
there.
all malls
It's
except
all-
anything with the expensive stuff.
yeah, like
Okay, let's
Louis,
let's.
Gucci, and
Roseville ain't doing
stuff like that.
All right,
They're
how
still thriving. But anything that don't got a Italian store in it, sayonara.
how out of the box
It's on
are
the
you
way out
willing
the
to
door.
go for content? Are you pulling up to a boxing match with somebody?
At the mall.
They
I done seen a lot of fights. At the
put an
mall. That's
octagon in the mall.
That's the perfect place to have a boxing ring. You know what I'm saying? You bump into a nigga in the mall or something, you be like, you know what? Meet me on the second floor. You know what I'm saying? We finna get it in with the gloves and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a malls.
I'm just in the mall. Actually, if you can't go past, they got all the shoe stores on one side. So literally, you don't really go past Cinnabon. Not Cinnabon.
Yeah, Cinnabon.
Cinnabon downstairs. I'm talking about upstairs. You don't go past
No, that's closed now. Ain't nothing upstairs.
like H&M. Really, you really don't even go past H&M. You come in through the food court. You don't go past H&M.
No, for sure. No disrespect to no races or nothing like that. But it ain't because they everybody got to help their own people. But it's just the fact that it ain't nothing but Mexican stores and Arabian stores in the mall and shoe stores, and that's it. But,
Like own the stores, you're saying, or that they're catering to that demographic.
The Arabians is catering to like
Fresh and
fresh and
fitted.
fitted and stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
And all those little stores. Mexicans is catering to Mexicans.
Oh yeah, the quinceañera dresses
Yeah,
and
the
stuff.
gears and,
Yeah,
the boots with the pointy toes.
Say it with me, bodega.
Bodega vibes,
Yeah.
I
Shout out to
honestly,
Fairfield Mall.
hey, yeah, that's tight. I actually haven't been in there in a minute. I'm gonna have to go walk through there
man. I
now.
love that mall. Like, and
I love that
running
mall
around
too,
here and
man.
stuff, and I have off time. I just pull out the mall and I tell them, "What you doing?" Shit, I'm gonna go do a couple of laps at the mall. You know what I'm saying? Just see what I see. You know what I'm saying? Because the mall used to be slapping.
My grandpa
I'll go
in
do
his
some-
later
I'll go do
years,
some laps at the mall. Bro.
my
I ain't
grandpa in his
tripping.
later years, that was his exercise, was to go do laps at the mall.
Yeah, no, that's and
Yeah,
if
they
you go
still
there,
do that,
if you go there
probably.
early enough, you're gonna be seeing people doing laps in there.
For sure.
Yeah, heck yeah.
But that's majority of the time before the mall opens.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
shout
get in
out,
there.
I
yeah,
used to be in
shout
there
out the
standing in
mall.
line with shoes. It's just be 1,000 people walking, get their laps inside the mall. But that's perfect because sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's raining. You know, so you want to be able to get those steps in.
But you know what that tells you, man? It just tells you that we're in a time of obviously economic, uncertainty. It could be good, it could be bad, but I think it also signals that there's a lot of opportunity for development here in the city of Fairfield. And I actually, we did have somebody who was planning to come But we're gonna reschedule another time representing the city of Fairfield, Manveer. And so I know that he posted about the city of Fairfield is hosting their Fairfield 101 Civic Academy. It's a 10-week interactive program designed to teach Fairfield residents behind the scenes look at how the local government operates. And I think that the most important thing is that if you live here, if you have some spare time, we definitely should be involved in the city and what's going on. There's a lot of opportunity for development. Again, we're right smack dab in the middle of San Francisco and Sacramento, two of some of the biggest economic areas. And so we want to encourage everybody to go to the City of Fairfield website, also to follow some of the City of Fairfield representatives and get involved locally, man, because there's a lot going on. They got all of downtown tore up. You guys see the concrete? All the sidewalks are all ripped up. It looks like they're revitalizing downtown. So there's a lot of things happening, man. You know, and that's big business.
Downtown don't even look the same no more.
Yeah.
It look nice and new and improved. There's a lot of new businesses down there.
Yeah.
Butter Pecan, the cookie store.
Yeah, we got the
Been there
fair.
before?
Yeah.
We got the Matt Garcia Center.
Yeah, Matt
They got
Garcia
Matt
Center.
Garcia Center
And then they
downtown.
had the new bar. I can't forget the
Yeah, the
name
new
of it.
bar.
Cedars. Yeah,
Yeah,
The little
Cedars
Mexican
Corner.
restaurant, Agave. That place is pretty good too.
Yeah, I've been there too.
Yeah, that place is good.
They stepping it up.
They
Oh,
expensive.
the coffee place is black owned, right?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
black
yeah,
and family
yeah.
owned. Yep.
What's the name of that one? Yep.
Yeah, I
Is
think
it?
it's
Nice. Cookies
uh
ones is black
yeah,
owned.
yeah. The lady came across and she offered us all coffee one time when we were there for the cleanup. I remember. Yeah, so there's a lot of good things happening. Yeah. Hey, so I have an idea, you guys. I have an idea I want to run by you guys. Tell me what you think. So I made a bold statement on this podcast that Hyphy Burger was the best burger in California. Now, I almost went to Dave's. This week. I didn't. So I do have to try Dave's. But I feel like the only not competition, right? This is not a competition thing, but this is a rating thing, right? Call me the Michelin man, okay? But what do you guys think if I plan to go to Oakland, eat a Hyphy burger, take a flight, go to LA, and eat a marathon burger right afterward and compare the two? What do you guys think?
It's not bad.
He said you gonna waste your time.
Burger Shack. What is it called?
Shake
What,
Shack.
Shake Shack?
Shake Shack.
Oh, you like Shake Shack?
Yeah.
Shake Shack is pretty good.
You like Shake Shack? You think that's the best burger?
Yeah, go get to a Shack burger. I think that's what it's called.
All right, where's your favorite place to eat in Fairfield?
Texas Roadhouse.
That's for sure.
He definitely likes Texas Roadhouse.
That's for sure.
I met a local place that's only in Fairfield. Like that's a chain.
He going to you buy we fry.
You buy we fry or Aunt Bill's, you know.
Aunt Bill's?
That's
Oh,
the
that's
place.
the old
That's the
Chay-So?
place I was telling
Yeah,
you my
yeah, the old
cousin.
Chay-So.
Okay,
Oh,
so
you
that
buy we fry?
no,
Aunt
Aunt Bill's. My
Oh.
cousin brought home like a peach cobbler from there. It was
That's the
fire.
old Chay-So, right?
Okay, so that used to be Shea Soul. That's where it is. Okay, all right.
So something like that, but
Where's our you buy we fry?
so soon.
It's Sassoon?
Yeah, in the same Sunset Center as In Shape.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
On the outer side.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
close to the
By
Close
the
to
707 Nutrition.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know that spot. That's right.
I gotta go over there.
I was in there.
I heard they got some good Kool-Aid.
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
My cousin told me
You
too.
gotta go in there and get the Nate Dog.
The Nate Dog. That's the Kool-Aid. Okay.
Wait, what?
It's Nate Dog. They got Nate Dog. They got Soul Plane.
And it's all Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
Is it like
Is-
Roscoe's? You
is
know how
Spike
Roscoe's
or
they
is
got
this regular?
Nah.
No, it's
they
not
got
Spike.
real.
Oh, that's how
You know how Roscoe's got
They imported their Kool-Aid from the project. It's some fresh project imported Kool-Aid.
If it was Project Kool-Aid, it would just have a color. It would be like, give me the purple.
That's
I
what it
want
is.
that purple stuff.
That's the same thing. It ain't got no fruit. It ain't like blueberry or grape. Nigga, it's Nate Dog. And
Nate
it's
Dogg.
the same thing. It's Soul Plane, and there's one more. The red one, Soul Plane purple, Nate Dogg blue, and I forget the red one.
Have you guys had any of the wrap snacks?
Nah.
I never tried any of that either.
nah.
What about any of the E40 goon with the spoon food?
I had a
I need
burrito.
to.
You had a
Yeah.
burrito?
Yeah.
I heard the
Smacking.
burritos are
Yeah,
smacking.
it's a turf burrito.
The turf burrito? I heard he got really good sausages too. Like
Probably.
I know it's pause, but I heard the meats is pretty fire. Like
I'm pretty sure is. I ain't
That's
mad at
tight.
it, though. Yeah,
That's tight.
40, if you're watching this, send me care pack.
Hey, we would love to try some of the food
Send me a
live.
care
Hey,
package,
we would
man.
love to try some of the food live.
Care package. We need
I'll set my. I got a little grill.
We need a care
I will
package.
set my little grill right up out here.
Some sick with it
We
clothes.
should do that actually.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, shout out to 40
A
today.
verse.
Shout out,
You know what I'm saying?
Verse.
shout out to 40
Ooh.
today. You know, I saw him posted. It was the 30-year anniversary of In a Major Way out.
Oh, let's
Right?
go. Okay. So look,
That's
that's a
big.
fun tangent.
That's one of my.
That's a
one of my
funny
favorite
tangent.
Yeah.
slaps. One of my favorite albums.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
Mhm.
yeah. Like, comment,
Okay.
and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. How y'all feel
This
about
one said that. He
Make
read
sure
the
y'all
cue card.
Like,
He said,
comment, subscribe.
he said, I'm Ron
And tune
Burgundy.
in.
He said, I'm Ron Burgundy. He read the cue card. Go yourself, San Diego. He said, like, comment, subscribe. Absolutely. Nah, I'm being silly, man. That's hella funny. All right, so here's the songs. Here's the songs on In a Major Way, right? We got the intro, Chip in the Phone, The Bumble, Sideways, Spittin', Sprinkle Me, Out of Bounds, Dusted and Disgusted, One Love, Smoke and Drink, They Ain't No, Fed, HILL, Bootsy, It's All Bad, outro. Favorite song? It gotta be Sprinkle Me, right? Hey, Sprinkle Me gotta cover everything.
Hell no,
Bumble, go
Sprinkle-
hard.
Bumble?
No, Sprinkle Me is a commercial slap, but it do go hard. But that's not the hardest song.
Yeah, but Sprinkle Me is
Like you said,
hard.
the Bumble go hard.
The
Dusted
Bumble?
and Disgusted
I like
go hard.
Dusted and Disgusted.
definitely go hard.
Dusted and Disgusted.
Go hard.
I think One Love. I mean, that's
One Love was.
you have a collect call from.
Commercialized
Hey,
too.
it's
That
your
was a slap,
partner,
too.
man.
I don't know. To me, it's a difference between a good song and a slap.
Hey,
Dude,
I've called this fool so many times and been like, "Hey, it's your partner, man."
Nah, for real. Dusted and Disgusted, slap. The Bumble, slap.
For sure.
Sprinkle
Yeah.
Me, good song.
I
You
think
know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go with One Love.
One
I think I'm
Love,
gonna go with
good
One
song.
Love.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn near just for
It
the
ain't no-
intro.
But Sprinkle
You
Me
have a
is a
collect
commercial.
call from-
You know what I'm saying? It's got
Yep.
that's see, I don't know. You got Fast Car 5.0 and shit, so I feel like Sprinkle Me something you listen to in your
I got a convertible.
your
It's
Delt-
definitely
your
convertible.
Delt or your glass house or your box shell, you slide through slapping Sprinkle Me. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
Now,
yeah,
when you
yeah.
on the 50 with the top down and you skirt. You
Yeah.
humble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Dusted and
yeah,
Disgusted. Yeah.
yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
You're right. I like
You gotta
being
have Bijan
I like being
remix
weird
that
though,
for me.
because I would follow.
He rapped over it. They did the whole song to it.
Bijan did?
Yeah. Him, EP, and Smooth, my cousin.
Damn, I did something else. It was something that I sent them though.
It wasn't that.
I like,
Oh, maybe it was.
There's a lot.
That's still disgusting. The bump something. I forgot.
So if you
Then
just
there was one you already had that I put on the Sick with It compilation.
Yeah, that's one.
Was that Wolf Tickets?
Wolf ticket.
If you're just joining us, we thank you. Please remember to participate in the chat, like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching this later, please share this with somebody. Subscribe to the channel. We definitely want to continue to grow this channel. We're really just working at being consistent. So we're here on Fridays. Friday nights, you can expect this cast to be happening. I'm actually getting ready to take off in less than 2 weeks. I'm going to be flying out of the country. So I'm hoping that on Friday nights, while you guys are podcasting from here, I'll be able to tune in and check it out, be able to join in the chat. And then I'm going to be going live from my phone on my own personal stream on doing that. So I want to encourage you guys to please participate in everything that we got going on. Bijan has Cali Winter 5 out also with Don Bailey. Is going up, man. The song Nasty Work has been getting crazy
Nasty
traction.
Nasty work.
I've been seeing it posted all over the place. You guys are really, really going up right now. I think that, man, I don't know. Is there a visual in the works? Is there a nasty work in the works coming up? We got some nasty works happening. I mean, I'm just curious what's going on behind the scenes with that.
We gotta come get some viral clips. That's what
I want a video. Is what I'm trying to say, man.
Now we gotta get some viral clips. What I'm thinking is we just gonna do a couple like one shot takes of each thing that we saying is nasty in it. So we're gonna do a one take of like we both gonna have some black Air Force Ones on. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna have some macaroni and cheese that's hella nasty. Like we're gonna be throwing it somewhere, you know what I mean?
Oh, you gotta go to Jelly Belly for the black
See?
licorice one.
Yeah.
So
Therefore we got 10 shots at the song going
Candy.
viral because like each bar we're gonna do a video for.
That's what's up.
Does that make sense?
Can I be a
Right?
part of the couple of
You
ones?
see what I'm saying? Yeah. I thought about that on the way here.
What you gonna do? I think, and then just I don't know if I should say this off camera or on camera.
I want to do the drop
the
top
girl
in the
part?
Nah,
The drop top in the
what
rain?
girl part?
He said something about Tinashe.
No.
Tinashe.
I was just gonna say
She
you
nastier
could
than
do-
Tina Shay.
I was just gonna say you could do the eye with the hella shit, just hella different clips.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, mix the eye
With the
nasty work.
for sure.
That's all. I
You
don't
know-
give out no
okay.
free, you know what I'm saying?
You know, also
Yeah,
will
Just-
be
you can
tight.
just keep doing that one, nigga.
I know.
And that could possibly go viral.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm gonna open up that Pandora's box, man.
You know, it'd be
You know what I
fun.
mean?
Mix the eye with the
You know, it'd be fun. Is
It'd be
going off
random.
of that would be
Don't
like
know
the
what it
nasty work
is.
challenge.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
First-
That'd be
my
fun
first
going
eye
off
was
that.
the with the
That's what I'm saying. It'd
Ugh.
be anything.
My first one's gonna be the Red Bull with the Don Husky.
You might hand me one of those
the
Don
Don
Bros?
Jarrell.
You want one?
Don Jarius.
Don
Don Jerry.
Don Jerry,
Hey,
the
that's
Don
what I'm
Jerome,
saying. I made up that
The
name.
Don Jerome.
Don Jerome. Don Jarius.
Don Jerry.
the Don Air Jeromes. Let's go. Hey, we having a good time here, man. This is Fairfield, California.
With
Yeah.
oh, that's
Well,
just
the,
little
na-
clips of those.
the nasty work challenge. Come on now. That'll be tight. Get people to send in clips
No,
of like
for real.
of the bars. The nasty work challenge.
Mhm.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying.
So what? So
Yeah.
what you think about?
I want to do the drop top in the rain one, obviously.
You're the person that
Yeah.
I thought
He
about you
said-
for sure.
Oh,
You're the
yeah,
person.
let's go.
Nah, for real. What you think about Aaron the plumber? You think you could see him?
Aaron the plumber. We're gonna talk Aaron the plumber.
You think you could see him?
Hey, that's someone
How
we
you just
can.
start
Hold
popping up
on.
out of nowhere?
Hold
man?
on.
It's not really, it's not,
No.
it's not out of
He
nowhere.
ain't out of nowhere.
Huh?
He ain't
It's
out.
not out
No,
of
I
He been
saw,
nowhere.
I
putting in
saw the
work.
other video.
He been putting
It's
in
not
work.
out of nowhere.
Wasn't he the dude that got beat up?
Let's go. This
Yeah.
is
And he was
fun.
crying?
He was
Let's-
the dude.
That's
let's
the only thing
go.
I know.
No, okay, so I can take you back from
All
the
right,
beginning. So
let's
it's
go.
been, it's been a gradual rise with Aaron the plumber.
Oh, this is
I don't
fun.
First
know.
thing he did
This is
was
someone we can't beat up
pop
on.
the balloon.
Yeah,
Oh, he was
That's
on
where
Pop
he-
the
that's
Balloon.
where
That's where
came
he.
out.
That's where he was famous for.
That
He
show
was on
be
Pop
funny.
the
like the
That-
20v me.
right?
Yeah.
He's
Uh,
hey, she said I need me some Don Julio. No, I don't.
he came on there like, man, I'm Aaron. That's why he Aaron the plumber. He
Ah,
was like,
Participate
I'm a
in the
plumber,
chat.
I work for a good ass company. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I got all this money, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing that. Woo, woo, woo.
He was pulling out a receipt and
Yeah.
said I got 40,000 in the
Yeah.
bank and
So,
that.
then, boom, that commercial go off. I mean, show go off. Then Aaron the plumber resurfaced. He lost his job because he was on
On the
on the
20v1.
show on the 20v1. He loses his job.
Because he was a jerk to all the women.
Yeah, because he was
So
a
everyone's
jerk
calling
off.
the plumbing company like
Oh.
he's a
Boom. He loses his job. Once he loses his job, he make it go fund me.
Oh, wow.
He make it go fund me. He like, I lost my job. Wooty wooty woo. Help me out.
I'm a victim. Yeah.
They start doing research. Nigga ain't never had no job.
The bank receipt that he had was like the bank's address was 40,000 or something like that.
The nigga
It
ain't
wasn't
never had
actually-
no job.
he had-
never
he-
been fired.
Super out of
So
debt.
now they on his ass about to go fund me because he raised the bankroll. He raised the banky, bro. I'm talking about some small dub or something, 20, 40,000, something like that.
He pulled it out.
Nah, he could.
Oh, he
froze
raised it. Oh, he
They-
raised it from
he
the
raised the
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe. Next thing you know, next week around they freeze his GoFundMe. He can't get no money out. Now he going viral for lying.
Oh,
feel me?
wow.
Yeah, now he going viral for lying.
And he got
All
trashed
this shit.
online, TikTok,
Yeah,
all that
trashed on
stuff.
that.
Yeah.
Then he did the little show,
What
where
was
he
it?
got
Baddie?
beat up on.
What was it?
Something I don't even
Baddies,
know. I
right?
don't know.
I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
baddies.
Okay.
It wasn't
Well,
baddies.
not,
It was more like a couples retreat
Ah.
type of show,
okay.
where it was just hella different people, kind of like a dating show maybe.
Okay.
But I don't know. I never watched it. I just seen he beat up a dude that was dressed up like a girl.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he kissed her.
Oh, wow.
And then probably off camera or something. And then they sit down like we sitting down right here, and the girl look at Aaron, the boy or whatever.
And the boy.
Yeah, no, the girl, you know what I'm talking about, that he kissed or whatever, the boy, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She looked, I don't know. He look at Aaron the plumber and say, "Hi, queen." He called him a queen. Aaron like, "Don't call me that." You know what I'm saying? You ain't talking to me. She like, "You look, I am talking to you." He like, "Man, I ain't, don't be talking to me. I ain't no queen." He like, "You is a queen. You tried to kiss me." You feel me? Aaron the plumber jumped up. Don't be saying that. Boom, 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 all on the little girl face or man on the man face. I end up dumping his head. So that was one thing. Then he got swole on the same show. He got swole by a dude. The dude
I
stole
saw
on
that.
him.
That's what I saw.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah,
I saw
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Then he just did another. No,
Then he got
you
punked out.
called it wrong. He went viral for Pop the Balloon. Right?
Okay.
He went viral for Pop the Balloon.
Then he
So
became like a personality.
So now we know because Ballback was calling it 20v1, and now he just did a 20v1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are two different ones.
Yeah, so now he just did a 20v1, and then he get into it with the girl. The girl husband, boyfriend, come on the scene, try to get on Aaron.
Got you.
Aaron, hey Yazzie.
That's my daughter calling.
It's Big Dedicated in the building right here, man.
I'm doing the podcast.
It's Big Dad vibes, man.
Shout out. You want to hop in here? Go ahead.
Long story short, Aaron the plumber slapped the hell out of him.
What's up, little bro?
Well, yeah, man. So, do you think you can sing, Jonny?
Huh?
You think you can see?
Do I think I can see Aaron? Hey, I will say this.
I'm gonna
hey.
keep it real, nigga. That nigga.
Okay, let me.
No homo, nigga. That nigga shredded.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right.
Hold on. You
So-
said 5 different events of this nigga. going
Yeah.
viral.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah,
But we're gonna finish the story.
I ain't gonna
So
lie.
then the last saga was that he got marked out online by Whack 100 over the phone. I saw that.
Yeah.
He got marked out over the phone. It was a conversation that he posted. Someone videoed him talking to Whack. He posted it, and then the next thing was him. This is where I laughed. This is what I saw. Who was it? It was like Fizz Radio or one of the Fizz homies, right? They posted and it said, "Hey, Ryder J. Clyde, your music getting the homies turned out here." And he was online. This is Aaron the plumber. He was online going like this: "Whack 100, I'm calling your fade out. I was raised on J Diggs and the Bay Area and Ryder J. Clyde and Filthy Rich." First of all, you was raised on Filthy Rich and Ryder J. Clyde. That's two way different eras,
But he's
right?
But
He's from Stockton, and
he's from Bakersfield.
okay, well, he's from Bakersfield.
Yeah, but
But he
Bakersfield
claims Stockton all state, right? So look, man, if he said Johnny Morales, I call your fade out, right? If he said that,
I think he
sure,
is from
bro.
Stockton,
But I don't think there's no kind of chance
I'm
that
talking
Aaron the plumber is taking anyone.
I ain't fighting Aaron the
Yeah,
plumber.
no one's fighting. But at the same time, if
No,
someone
I'm
call my
fighting.
fade,
I'm
if
fighting,
someone call my fade, I'm not
I'm
backing
fighting.
down. That's one
I'm
thing
fighting.
for sure.
but I ain't fighting that nigga that shredded like that.
However, I have not been in many fights. I will say that.
That's what
I'm
saying.
really good at talking.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll take it there, then I'll be like, "You're right. I'm an asshole."
I'll fight a little
Hey, I've
nigga.
done that with BJ. I'll be
fight
like,
a
"You're
nigga
right. I'm an
outside.
asshole, man." Come on, bro. I've been there, but at the same time, I think fighting is stupid. I think calling out online fades like that
Hey, you
is
can join
dumb.
me?
I think if you're gonna get online and you're gonna record yourself having a conversation with another
join
grown
me?
man, someone calling you and yelling you, I would have just hung up. I'm not getting on the phone with someone that's
some
raising
LA
their
shit
voice
though,
at me.
or
He's
something.
like,
they love
come on.
How are you
recording
connected?
phone calls, yelling on Instagram.
well, I mean, he thrives on all of that, right? Any attention for him is a good
Join
thing
you?
because that's all he really has. I don't think he's out there fixing many pipes. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, pause. Yeah. But yeah, Aaron the plumber, I think has been a funny character since he came on the scene. I thought his kind of Andrew Tate style, while also being kind of retarded, is hilarious. I think his speech pattern is hilarious. He was like, yeah, queen, you can't even afford me, queen. Yeah, like
That's how he
his
talk?
speech pattern, bro. He'd be like, hey, bro, so look, one funny thing was when he was on the Pop the Balloon, there was one girl, he was like, yeah, that's a girl that's kind of my type. And then she popped the balloon, and he was like, yeah, well, you know, your forehead is too big or something like that. Like he'll compliment her, like, I want her. And then when she was like, no, he'll be like, I wouldn't want you anyway. It's clown stuff, man. But hey, you know what? Shout out, man. Like Susie said, and keep it underground. Hey, we're from the Bay. That's where the squares came through and get their game from. You know what I mean? So if you're just joining us, man, we're here live from Fairfield. I
Why
love
are you
you.
holding the mic, bro?
Oh, because
You stay doing that, huh? You did that all the-
What the
you know
fuck?
why? I'll tell you why. I'll honestly tell you why. I feel like when it's on the table and I'm close on it, I feel like there's like an echo on the table. And when I'm off of it, there's not. I don't know why. I feel like this table is like very hollow.
Don't blame the damn table, bro.
It
You're
ain't
just
table?
trying to be an MC, bro.
I'm trying to be an MC.
This all
Relax.
good.
Mic check 1, 2.
This all
Don't hold the
good.
mic. Just let it sit.
Like,
bro.
subscribe,
Thank you.
like, subscribe, like, subscribe.
Comment.
Comment down below.
Yeah, man.
What's up, Bijan? We got Bijan in the building, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we got my boy in the building, Visionary here, man. It's been 5 years. Fairfield, I love you.
Yeah.
How you
man.
feeling, bro?
Blessed. God first, for surely. I was just on a crazy trip, you know, from SoCal, and boy, you know, just thankful we up here, safe and sound. You feel me? Oh, my mic ain't even on. What we
See,
talking
that's
about?
why I was holding mine, because when you
camera
back
hit?
off, that's why I was holding mine, because when you
Well,
back
we didn't
off,
even do it.
when you back off, it barely comes up.
Okay, now it's good.
Yeah,
hear
see,
you?
that's why I was
Oh,
holding
he's
it.
good.
I definitely can hear him.
Yeah,
But
but that's the difference between the echo sound and the good
Hold
sound.
on, Brad talking.
But it was a crazy ride. I ain't gonna lie to you. It felt like
That's
the
the
end
music
of the
mix.
world's snow was going crazy in the grapevine. But it was a good time, nonetheless. In LA. But I say all that to say I'm glad I'm back in the Bay. You feel me?
Hey, that's what's up, bro.
But yeah, it was good times out there. You know, stopped by the Blueprint, had a checkup and get refueled. Stop by the Marathon Burger,
That's what I was waiting for.
seeing what's up with.
Tell us about it. How was your experience at Marathon Burger?
Did you see Black Sam?
I did not see Black Sam.
Did you see Mexican Sam working the grill?
Did you see any nigga named Snap?
Samuel. Did you see Samuel?
Samuel.
You didn't see Black Sam. You saw
Nah,
Mexican
but
Sam.
I seen you know, just the movers and shakers with the team over there, which is good to see. Because seeing everybody believing in what they're doing, like everybody can be solo doing you know, ancillary stuff, but you know, I saw Adam there.
Adam 22.
No, just part of the definitely not Adam 22.
Okay.
Just part of the team,
Okay.
the All Money In team.
That's what's up. Did you see
But the
George?
food was good.
George Paniche, the Mexican
I
dude.
saw Jorge.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Jorge's dope, man.
Yep.
How was the burger?
Burger was solid.
How long was the wait?
Was
The burger worth the wait?
Was it a long way?
damn 3 questions at once.
That's the same question though. How long
It
was the
is.
wait?
Um,
Was the burger worth the wait?
so
I
the
think
burger was worth the wait.
I saw your pictures. It didn't seem like it was. You look like it went at a good time.
I did choose a time that was kind of like after lunch.
Yeah.
The line wasn't around the corner,
Mm-hmm.
but even so, I think go there expecting a line because it's going to be a line. Just people excited to go there.
If you had to put on a time, like a waiting time on the burger, like you know what I'm saying? Like you had to put a waiting
I
time
waited
on
an
the
hour.
burger, like, and
I
you wanted
waited
to
an hour
tell me
for my
like,
auntie.
and you was telling me, I'll be like, bruh, the line 2 hours. You'll be like, wait, the line 1 hour. You'll be like, wait, the line 3 hours.
How
Don't
long?
wait. So if you had to put a time limit on the burger,
burger,
what
burger
is it?
timeless, brother.
Ooh.
Burger timeless.
Ooh.
That's
You
how
gave
I'ma
him
come
a
with it.
political answer.
That's how I'm gonna come with it.
Malcolm X.
So you
But
was you was staying overnight for the burger.
I ain't doing all that.
That's what I'm saying. If it's
But I mean,
timeless,
I'm just saying, like it's
I
you staying overnight for some food?
If I could resell it,
Have you ever?
See,
Hold
that's a
on.
different story. I
Hold
guarantee
on.
I could have resold the burger.
Hold on. Have you ever sold?
Look,
Have
I'm
you
gonna tell you
ever
like
waited
this.
overnight?
I'm gonna tell you like this. The
What's longest you waited?
DoorDash, you could have ordered a DoorDash to pick up plus $6.
But what's the longest you?
That's
waited
what
for-
what the move would have been.
Mhm.
Because you can walk up and be like, "Hey, I got my DoorDash for pickup." By the time I was in the front, I seen that you could do that for the extra $6.
Yeah.
Now-
Was the burger worth the extra $6? Because that's down there 2 burgers at that point.
That's what I'm talking about. The burgers was solid, bro. The burgers was solid.
Are you saying that's because you might get seen in LA again?
I
Or
mean,
it's just
no, I'm being straight up for
It's
them
not
not to be in the burger space. It's not like that McDonald's point
what do you
two.
mean?
Right? 2.0.
Everybody's in the burger space though.
Not
Used to be
everybody.
yeah, everybody. Any nigga that lived on his own can make a fucking.
I like
hamburger.
that. I like that. However, it does take a
Nah.
way. It's a way different thing to go through permitting, through the city,
That's true.
through
But
That's what I'm
construction.
trying to say.
But
through
that all that shit don't
contractors.
got nothing to do with the
Now,
taste.
now, here's the one thing.
I
though.
think
No, absolutely. I know. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is it's a different thing to go, like you said, anybody can be in the burger business. Not necessarily. I'm just saying, like, it took a long time to get that. The one thing I do like about it, and I have not watched it yet, they did put a whole documentary on making of the marathon burger and how they had
Well,
to go
that's
through all that stuff.
But if
But I haven't tried it. It's all on
And
Facebook.
I'm gonna tell you this too: if there was no Nipsey, there would be no documentary.
Absolutely.
And that
Oh, of
goes back
course,
to kind of what I was
course. No,
saying is like,
absolutely,
So we-
man.
so
if
we
Nip
speaking
didn't have
on
the
the
vision.
no. All right.
Speaking on the burger,
I want to try the
So-
burger. I want to try. Now,
I
listen,
like your idea of
have you
going
tried the Hyphy
from
burger?
Hyphy Burger.
Nah, they said you might get killed over there.
bro. What? Okay,
watched-
you might.
This is-
I don't know.
Hey,
I'm
we
not.
live
They just
Ah.
niggas outside, niggas
What?
on
shooting
Friday,
dice.
man.
Nah, it was
We
chill,
live
bro.
from
When
the
I
field
went,
right
it was
now.
families, bro. Now,
That's
here's
why
the
I
one
love
thing.
you,
When I
Patty.
went, it was really cool, man. It was. I swear to
We
God,
live.
Is it a way
From the
like
field, that's the
marathon
pod
burger
right
or
here.
something?
bro. I waited an hour,
Live from the field.
but there was. I waited an hour, but you know, it didn't seem that bad because it was kind of a vibe, bro. It's got that. Now, here's the thing I love about it, right? Is if you go to LA, and you've been to LA a lot, right? You've been to LA a lot, obviously. You go to LA, you get that American burger stand vibe in Los Angeles. They got Tams, Toms, they got, you know, all
I
the
fuck
different
with
big,
it because
big burger.
I got the
you know?
smash burger. That's what I
Right.
got. I didn't get the marathon burger. I think it was few other burgers. I got the smash burger, personal.
See, that's tight. I don't even know they have their other
Exactly.
options.
See, so
That's tight.
I got the smash burger. What I did enjoy seeing was they had the pound cake right there. Like,
Okay.
you don't go to no
That's what's up.
hamburger spots and see the pound cake.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's dope.
They got the culture in terms of what would I want if I go to a spot
Yeah.
with food. They had hot wings. I didn't get the hot wings. You feel me? But overall, the experience was A1. Food solid. The wait was worth it. I gotta had to leave with some memorabilia or some swag
Some merch.
Yeah, that's incentive, right?
Yeah, because I never
And
got
most importantly, I left with the motivation
right.
to
one, understand that it is a marathon. I don't think I really embraced what the marathon really meant until I seen that. If that makes any sense. How the marathon's still going. Based on what you just said, nobody would be there without
but
Nipsey.
I don't know.
right?
But I said that in my rap too. But I don't know if I said life is a marathon. It ain't no sprint. It's all about cheese. Don't you get the hint? So saying that is
Ooh,
just like
bar.
I
Yeah,
didn't
but
have to go there to get that inspiration.
that's fine.
I feel like that's like a life lesson.
Yeah, but that's not to see it firsthand, touch it. I see
know
the
what I'm saying?
marathon.
And-
I see what the logo was to how it is now from a burger stand. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so you like from Crenshaw merch and marathon.
And I was
merch
there
and all
at the
that
re-grand opening
to
of the store
to burger
on
stand.
the store.
Now you see
There you go.
And that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
seen the whole shit, and I seen it. This is why we at the store right now.
Right.
If
yes.
this makes any
yes.
sense, right? So I had to. It was just a full circle moment for me,
Yeah.
right? We trying to start Fairfield Feast. That's a vision we've always had. Right?
Crave
That's why you
pizza
see
and
us
wings.
popping up with the cookies, with the lobster bites. Like that is what the vision is, to basically vertically integrate every single thing you're doing in your life. So now Fairfield I Love You doesn't stop when 2017 on the fucking merch from the album, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fairfield I Love You is here. What Fairfield I Love You could be a Fairfield I Love You burger.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just realizing that it is a marathon, and not
What?
stopping with that first sprint, that first race, that
What?
first event is still going. Bro ain't even here.
Yeah.
So imagine
They
that I'm
had to
not
do-
here
they
and this
had to
shit
do
is still
something
rolling.
to keep his his name alive. They
They didn't got to.
you know what I'm saying?
And I'm sure that was his vision. I'm sure this wasn't just a Black Sam. I mean, I would assume.
Like Sam, if you watching this, I think the burger's great.
No, absolutely.
I don't
No,
even
no,
gotta
you-
taste it. That nigga not finna be all in my face. Nigga, if you ever say anything bad about these burgers, cuz
See, this is who I need to pod with me here. Yeah, he got a rock star. No, we don't wanna. You know what? Look,
I ain't gonna lie, because Bijan over here professing his love for the burger. I think he seen Black Sam for real. I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
he
If
said,
you ever say anything, he probably
Jorge,
give a speech.
I need a
Bruh.
thumbnail.
I feel like they give a speech.
Oh, my
I
mama,
feel like they give a speech.
No, I
bro.
like that. So,
Oh, my
so you
mama-
like my idea about flying?
I do
and
like the
trying it too?
idea. I think
All
that
right,
would
all right.
Let me know if Black Sam.
I think especially where we at with it too.
If Black Sam what?
Check
where we-
before
check
you
it.
leave. Yeah, like nigga, if you say you don't like this burger,
I'm gonna be like neighborhood.
yeah, neighborhood, yeah.
Nah, I told you Sam wasn't there.
But I'm saying though, I think you lying.
You crazy. I would have took a picture with Sam.
Hey, you know what's funny?
I'd have
Sam
took a
was in
picture
the
with
back
Sam,
in the
bro.
office.
Because
Hey,
you
Sam
don't
was in the
wanna tell-
office.
You don't want to tell your interaction.
Sam was in the
I
office
would've-
zooming in
I
on
would've
Bijan
took a
like,
picture
look
with
at this
Sam, bro.
dreadhead
Like
in my
just
marathon burger.
to understand they brothers too. Like I'd have been like,
No,
bro,
that is
it's just- it's deeper than just- I don't know. It's just a little bit
If you
deeper.
ain't putting in work behind this burger,
If you don't get on this grill, cuz
if you ain't ready to go slide on the op
Hey,
and say anything,
I'm not
bad
gonna
about
lie.
this
The one
burger,
thing I did like about the opening was seeing YG on the grill on a white beater. He was like, "Hey, cuz, you want cheese? Hey, bro, you want cheese?"
yeah.
But they also
Hey, that was tight,
they
man. But you
understand
know
the
what?
importance of having
YG,
Bro,
our culture in there too. Like
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like
Absolutely.
2 Chainz in there. Anybody you think who's somebody to come through LA, they're gonna pull through there, bro. And
Yeah.
that makes
True.
it even
That's
bigger.
Yes.
Better. Like the West Coast need more staples like that for people who can be happy. So
It's on
we
the
don't
way.
got bro running
We
off me
coming.
like this. Oh, I gotta bounce. Feel me?
Crave pizza and wings. We coming.
Hey,
Don't
man,
worry.
I'm messing with Marathon Burger for sure.
Yeah,
You
me
You
too.
being a lot too. You gotta wiggle.
Yeah. I be eating on there most of the time.
Me too. But I still think Hyphy Burger is the best burger in California. You gotta go try it.
I
Don't be
know,
afraid of
bro.
Oakland, bro.
There's too many good burgers to say that. Like Shake
is.
Shack, In and Out.
Crazy.
But see, those are chains, bro. You're not gonna get the hand touch quality of a local spot at those that you're gonna get from there. I'm telling you, it's better. I'm telling you, man, you gotta go try it.
But then what kind of meat are they using? Angus
So it's
beef?
supposed to be Wagyu.
Oh, Wagyu burgers.
Wagyu.
Wagyu burgers.
Marathon. What about that? What about a Hyphy?
right there? I don't know Hyphy.
At Hyphy,
Possibly.
I want to taste that though.
It depends.
at
if
Hyphy,
they
they're
fry.
using them Yadadamin cows. It's them. Hey, you know what kind of cows they're using? They're using them Susun Marsh happy ass cows that mean mug you when you drive by, like these ones right here I seen earlier today after the rains. Those cows are mighty fucking happy. So those are the cows that we're using. Hyphy Burger is the best burger in California. I stand by it. It's my challenge. I challenge anybody else to put a burger up against it. I will bet it beats it. I did make a wrong comment. I said that it had bacon. It has no bacon. What it is they char the onions as grilled onions and they cook the meat so well. It just has that crispy kind of grilled taste to it. It is so good. The sauce is good. The shakes are good. So again, I put it down. Best burger in California, but I do want to fly to LA after having one. I want to have one for lunch, fly to LA, and then have a marathon burger for dinner and compare the two. And I will be honest. I will be honest about it. Now, I am a huge Nipsey fan. I was a huge Nipsey fan. All my family's from Los Angeles, so my whole family's from Compton and everything like that. So I wouldn't have to necessarily like worry about any kind of weird stuff because I'm not from LA myself.
But you shouldn't have.
But
But at the same time,
But I did time with neighborhood fools and it was cool, man. It was funny. Like
but
I had a
at-
good
but at the
time.
same time,
Shout out to homie Jay Outlaw. You know
might
Jay
get-
Outlaw?
You might get pressed.
That's Jukebox Cuz.
I don't know no gangbangers. Not from LA.
He's cool, man. He has he does a lot of I'm a Laker fan.
I know
He does
some
a lot of
gangbangers
Laker,
from South, but not from LA.
He's a Laker. I'm a Laker fan and he does a lot of Laker commentary, a lot of funny Laker commentary. but he's a
Jay
dude.
Outlaw.
Jay Outlaw. He's a rapper. He sings too. But AD on the community and them is one of their homeboys, but he's from neighborhood.
I love people from LA and stuff, but I'm from the
Yeah.
Bay Area, and I feel like our cultures collide a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it complements each other. I think Kendrick has done a great job of tying the two together, man. For real.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
highlighted a lot
I
of.
think you need to do one and then make it
I
cohesive.
feel like
Yeah, bring them
I think
together.
you should bring them together.
Okay, you guys want to know my
That's what I'm
secret?
trying to say.
Want to know my
because-
secret?
You gotta get closer to the mic.
Do you want to know my
Okay,
secret?
You can't hear me.
You want to know my secret?
You can hear you, but
At the
you're
end,
very faint.
I'm gonna say this.
Damn, cuz.
They're both great.
Don't spill it.
No, for our three
Oh,
people
who's
that are
tapping in?
watching right now,
Good.
they know now.
They do.
But when I do this and it goes wow, then
That's-
they're
maybe
gonna
that's
look
what I
back
need
and
to
be
do.
like, "Oh, you thought it was."
I need to pull a Jonny.
Pick it up.
You said it went off. It was an hour. Oh, it was an hour.
An hour?
Huh?
Yeah.
It kicks you off?
Yeah.
Or you got to reboot it.
But Choose doesn't. Why mine ain't?
It's yours might be.
off of the other software.
Oh, that's just chooses.
Yeah.
Oh, I
we
thought it
on
was
the screen.
YouTube.
Keep
I thought
going.
I was like, "Oh, we're dead."
No,
Dang.
we on-
Okay, we're still live.
No,
Anyways.
we,
It's still up.
Anyway, so like I was saying, I at the end of the day, I think they're both great. I'm not gonna choose this one's better than the other. The whole thing was like you
A rating.
choose. My whole thing was like you.
But look, you said it's a rating thing, right? So basically, if you get 1 to 9 and 1 to 8, what you saying?
But it's not even that. So for me, I was saying it's a rating thing by saying one's better than the other. But for me, I was more about tying in that I want people from LA to come up and try a hyphy burger. And I want people from the Bay to go try a marathon burger when they're there. That's kind of my whole dynamic was my idea was to
like
go. And don't get me wrong, I'm not just flying only for a marathon burger. But whenever I take a family trip to LA, I just want to start off by eating a hyphy burger for lunch. And then I'll fly in. And then when I get there, go have a burger and compare the two. And I just think that'd be a fire idea. Because here's what it is at the end of the day. It's two visionaries that had an idea that implemented it. And like you said, and why I always give you your compliment, bro, and your flowers here, is that's what the store has been. And just like you said, whether it's us, whether it's my pizza place, whether it's Fairfield I Love You Burger, or whether it's someone that we're just watching right now that just wants to know what is it possible. It's possible, man. And that's what you asked me about, like, oh, what was it like when I was out there? It really was a lot of young Black families, a lot of dudes who were like our age with their young kids standing in line. It was people in the parking lot, had their doors open on their car, playing music. People was pulling up with their Instagrams like, hey, I'm
Was they
having-"
shooting dice?
Bro, I did not see any dice shooting, bro. The day I was there, not, but
That's how you know.
it could have been. Hey, but look, you gonna see that anywhere. You gonna see that anywhere. Shout out to homie. Hey, you gonna see that anywhere. Shout out to homie
Hey.
Rich Rocker. Shout out to homie Rich
Hey.
Rocker. Him and Kevin Smith were
Niggas
shooting dice in
never turn
Benihana.
it down a way to make some money. That's for sure.
Rich
bro.
Rocker and Kevin Smith were shooting dice in Benihana. So
Yeah.
you will see that anywhere. Bro, Will Smith's nephew and what Rich Rocker were shooting dice in
Oh,
Benihana in
shit.
Vegas. You'll see it anywhere, bro. With the chef. The dude who was cooking their meal, he came over and started calling point.
Damn.
You'll see dice
You
anywhere.
want Smith Nephew, you can do that.
One
Yeah.
thing
Shout out my
one
homie
thing that I
Quito.
do know though,
Shout out to homie Gito.
just judging off the lines and all that type of stuff, I feel like you can't just go out there. You got to be going there to get the burger. Like, you can't go out there on vacation. You got to go to LA literally just to get the burger. Because if I'm on vacation,
Man.
I'm serious.
All right, you've been to
Because
Disneyland
if-
before?
if-
You've been to Disneyland before?
Yeah, if I'm on vacation, you
Was-
feel me, and I got my family with me, or even if I'm by myself,
Mhm.
we all gonna be too hungry to wait an hour to eat.
No, I got
Okay.
you.
Because
Yeah.
I didn't been to hella places, 1,000 million places to where, nigga, I go there, Benihana's, Roof Chris, whatever, no reservation, and they be like, it's gonna be 45 minutes, boys. See ya.
No, I hear you, but check this out. You've been to Disneyland
You know what I'm
and you
saying?
stood in line for a ride before, right?
Now I'm buying a line pass.
Okay. All right. He
I
wins.
ain't no- I-
He
yeah,
wins.
I ain't
And
on
that's
them
why he's
lines
the
standing
cheesy
them
fella.
niggas, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
why he's the cheesy fella.
But
Yeah.
you're standing in line for some shoes.
Why?
Ah!
Because you can resell it.
That's what this conversation started with.
Yeah, if
You
I
resell
could-
the burger?
Yeah, nigga.
I said I probably could have.
Nigga, if I could resell the ride, nigga, on Disneyland, I'd get it, nigga. Not even
Thank
that,
you,
nigga.
thank
If I
you.
could sell a
Shout
heavy
out
line
CEO
pass or
Neeqo.
something,
Shout out to Nico. We doing a cheers to this one?
you know what I'm saying?
Episode 3.
Because I didn't been like shoes that people know is finna
You gotta
slap
bring the thing back.
like a Galaxy phone positive when they first dropped, or a Yeezy, or
look,
something that's
you
for
can
sure first come
pull the
first
can back a little
serve,
bit and spin it to
something
the
that's
right, just that way a little bit.
for sure slapping for like 500 profit. Like a for sure slap.
Yeah.
I didn't see a nigga just sell their space in line.
No, I know.
That's the thing.
You know,
For sure.
so I'll wait in all them kind of lines, nigga. Any kind of line you can sell your spot in line, I'm waiting. But you can't sell it, nigga. I'm saying like I'm telling you, boy, I'll go out there and go to Marathon Burger just to have a burger and just to do that and
it's the
chill.
experience.
And like I don't smoke no more either. No way.
Oh yeah, and that's
No
fine.
way.
If
No way I'm waiting.
If I didn't hit a dab or smoke, I don't know if I'll be hungry.
No way. If I can't use no type of star jelly to get to the front, because I bet you nigga YG ain't waiting in line. 2 Chainz ain't waiting in line, nigga.
Well, that was the commentary on the whole Rockstar game.
Ain't no famous 60s Crip waiting in line.
Well, so that was what happened. It was Rockstar getting pressed out front was evidence that he already knew there was drama, because if he was the day one like he was, it would have been through the back door and all cool. Yeah. So he went there for drama, and that's not cool, man.
He didn't go there. He definitely didn't go there to get marked out.
Like no, not to get marked out, but he knew it wasn't that great because he wasn't in the back.
But they asked that nigga, did you know Black Sam? He said, yeah, but obviously not.
Well, my whole thing is man, it was such a great day in LA. It's hard to say that that's the highlight that got spread.
But
around.
at the same time, that sucks. That sucks. But I feel like Black Sam just had so much emotions built that day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Never really went, you ain't seen him go bad at all.
Hasn't.
No, but just he's opening a business in his, in the name of his brother that died. Yeah. So just having a feeling like I wish my brother was here to see this.
Yeah.
Well,
any small thing would have pushed him over the edge.
And in his
that's why you never seen him mad like that, because nigga, he got caught vulnerable. He got caught in a vulnerable state. For sure. Also, as a gangster, like,
hey, you still out of frame.
And then sometimes, boy, you had to just
It's really just look. If you just look, Neeqo, look. If you just spin your chair this way, you just like at an angle that's weird.
Yeah, shout out to that boy Black Sam. Though.
There you go.
Like I said,
no, absolutely, and I will say, I will say this.
I love the burger, man.
Hey, and I will say this, and
I ain't even tasted it.
And you can spin it a little to the right, even still.
I don't care.
Yeah,
they gonna. I love Black Sam and all this, but I'm gonna just end my little part of this by saying this. I love Black Sam and all that. I'm gonna go there, but they got to do something about that weight, because I ain't waiting. But I'm just one customer.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But that's it.
No, and you know what? I will say this though. I will say this. It is in the name of Nip, right? Because that is. But Sam was there from the beginning with him, and I love that Nip always refers to Sam in bars. He always talked about the $100,000 that got ruined in the grass with Sam's hustle, all that kind of stuff. And the thing I respect, man, is just the follow through. That's just the thing, because when you start dealing with the city,
it too, but
when you start dealing with the city, you start dealing with design. The thing I think was so great is, and again, I think Happy Burger is the best burger in California. I'm going to keep repeating that. But I did love Marathon's aesthetic, man. It looked beautiful. Man, all that white and clean look, and the red and the pictures.
You make me want to go.
And you were the only one that went there. You went there. You got to go try it, bro. You got to go
scared.
try it. You scared?
Yeah.
Hey, if you're just joining us, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. They talking niggas shooting dice, and then it's like actual just niggas with two shiesties on with guns at security.
Nah, shout out the homies that worked there, man. Everybody was cool. Everybody in there was there to celebrate, man. They're all taking pictures. It's a good time, man.
I'll probably go when I don't know.
You gotta go like on a Tuesday. You gotta go on a Tuesday midday.
Do they sell chicken?
No, bro. It's 2 burgers is what they have. Damn. They have 2 burger choices.
What about the French fries? Was the French fries good?
French fries were good.
Do they sell Kool-Aid?
They have shakes. You gotta maybe go up there and tell them to start selling Kool-Aid. That might be the plug. Choose up cheese Kool-Aid. If you have a Kool-Aid, what's your flavor gonna be?
It's gonna be some type of mix, like grape and blueberry or something.
Gruberry?
Blueberry.
Gruberry.
Great, yeah, Gruberry. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna need 5% on that name right there.
But hold on,
on that Gruberry.
Why did you say pause about a flavored Kool-Aid?
I don't know.
That was crazy.
Blue lemonade.
I said if you had a flavor, Kool-Aid, what would it be? That sounds kind of gay. Like from my end, it'd be like, what's your? Anyways, man, why'd you ask, bro?
Why'd I ask what? Because it sounded weird. I was trying to think of the pause. I couldn't find it.
Cheers. All right, let's redo that. Let's do that. That was weird. That was a weird cheers. All right. Cheers to 5 years to
Cheers to
podcast
5 years
3.
and to all of my peers and
Absolutely,
no fears,
man.
You know
All of
what
my
I'm saying?
peers keep rapping for all these years.
Yeah.
Okay, on that topic, here's why I think Fairfield's amazing, right? Because I like to stop in stores and stores and shop from the Bay to Sacramento. You cross security guards all the time, right? And what do? You say, "What's up, man? How you doing?" You know, like you're just passing by, right? Only in Fairfield today, when I passed a security guard near the mall, wasn't at the mall, it was near the mall. I said, "What's up, man? How you doing?" He said, "Another one like the other one." And I said, "That was such a Fairfield answer, bro." I said, "That was awesome, bro. You just made my day." I'm like, usually it's like, "Hi, good. How you doing?" They're on their phone. He said, "Another one like the other one." Shit, I was like, bro, that's tight. Why is Fairfield like that, bro? Why is it
It's
so
full of
special
niggas
like
trying
that?
to be something they ain't.
Okay, now we getting deep. We
Here we
get in
go.
there.
Period. You gotta be real.
But
You know
but
what
come
I'm
on,
saying?
bro. We really come from a place that got a little swag, a little flow to us, a
Yeah,
little
but
slang language.
I've been
Come on.
I've been in Fairfield long enough to see the change. I was when I was first came here, it wasn't cool to be from Fairfield. You know?
Right,
Today it is, you know.
right.
But back then it wasn't cool. So I watched the struggle. I watched a lot of people get beat up behind this. So I know.
Hey, and I'm not gonna lie, that's one thing that I love about when Bijan and Neeqo started up the store was like finally it was literally one of the first times I seen people publicly announce how much they love being from Fairfield like I do. And I have from growing up here, my whole family is from LA. I moved here when I was 6 years old, but I was raised here and I've always been proud of being from Fairfield because I always felt it was so special. I remember going to LA, I would spend summers in LA and I would say hella, and my cousins would look at me weird.
Like, man,
and be
what?
like,
Hella-
"Why
hella?
are you saying
What?"
hella? Who says
I
hella?
feel you.
That's weird." And then I remember like a few years later, there was those T-shirts. I say hella. Remember that?
Yep.
Remember when those popped up? And dude, I remember I was in San Diego. It was this is like 2005, right after we graduated. I graduated in 04. We were in San Diego, and I went to the SD Mart, and I had a shirt made with like literally glue on letters. And it said Fairfield CA USA.
Where's SD Mart at?
It's like the big
Because it's ringing a bell.
it's
But I
like
can't.
a flea market or like an indoor flea market.
Where?
It's in San Diego.
Oh, in San. Okay.
Oh yeah, no.
I was
We
thinking in
so the
Fairfield.
homie lived in San Diego and he worked at San Diego House of Motorcycles, and we would go to Rosarito. So we were headed to Rosarito for the night, and I was like, I want a shirt that says Fairfield, and I have that picture posted on my Instagram stuff. But like up until then, there was nobody posting that up. I'm sure you probably had some maybe that you had made. We was airbrushing back in the days back then. You know what I mean? We all had custom shit made, but nobody was pronouncing it. And now we have a whole store that's been here for 5 years. There's all kind of colors and different items in here. So we want to encourage you to please come down to the store. I met some people today. Actually, if you guys don't mind, real quickly, I just want give me 2 minutes to do this real quick.
Shout out.
I actually
too. Stressmatic was on Fairfield shit too.
no, absolutely. Oh no. Well, that's the whole thing. I was proud.
Stressmatic was one of the first niggas.
Absolutely.
Not one of the first, but one of the more recent. Because the first nigga was the song was Resident. Yep. I played it for Ballback.
Yep.
The song was actually called Residents of the Flats, and that was like in the 90s,
Dang.
Shout out the legends.
the early 90s.
No, absolutely.
But
Shout out Stress.
besides
He just had a
them,
project drop.
Stressmatic was one of the first niggas putting Fairfield, like representing
For
Fairfield.
sure.
on
No,
wax.
absolutely. And I love Stress. I'm a big fan. He just dropped a project. And so go stream that, please. Stressmatic, Thomas Jackson, not Reggie, which is fun. He always loves to post the Thomas Jackson, not blank. And so he dropped the whole project.
We got a few over
it's-
there too, Thomas.
Yeah.
Thomas.
Thomas.
We got some over there.
Thomas, fuck
And-
with me, man. Put me on some shit, man.
Thomas.
And he knows
I
that
ride bikes too.
he knows that he has an open invitation here to come in and sit down with us and hang out and talk. And he's definitely a fun person. So shout out Stressmatic. But I will tell you that the reason I wore that shirt is because of how proud I was to open up Fight Night as a kid and hear Hyphy on Fight Night round
Oh
3.
yeah,
Yeah. That
one.
So bro,
me
that was tight.
and Ballback specifically had some legendary times.
CEO Neeqo.
CEO Neeqo, I mean, I apologize, sir.
No, I
We
had
had
to be a
some-
week to get that right.
We had some times to the hyphy, not the hyphy movement, but the hyphy song movement.
Blowing up.
And then the
Man.
remix. And then the remix.
Oh
I don't care where you stay.
God.
I'm a Fairfield,
Blood.
California,
Oh my
USA.
God.
We go. Hype.
CEO Neeqo, how many parties did we throw?
Were you at the quad at Fairfield High when they performed?
Two parties.
Bro, 2 parties. But look, we threw parties, nigga, with the Federation. Nigga
That's
on the
tight.
flyer. Like, come pull up to
Did
our
they
party.
come?
Yes.
They came to that party?
Yes.
That party was
At
so,
Matty White's
that was
house.
so cracking.
Man, I was charging for parking.
House.
I was charging for parking.
That
The
was
party
like-
was slapping.
Hey, y'all did not
Post
like, I ain't
footage.
never
You
seen
got
nobody else
footage,
do
post
Napa
it.
for sure.
I took it back to the old school. Boy, I've been doing that. I've been throwing parties since I was in like the 6th and 7th grade, bro. Old school house parties for like my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
And even back then, this is like, you know what I'm saying, a second ago, back in the day. But even back then, I would print out flyers. And I would, like, instead of party invitations to give to people, I would actually go get on the computer, make a flyer for my house, come to my house, I'm having a party, wooty wooty whoop. And then I would actually go to high school or Dover or Grange, wherever I was at, and pass out the flyers to all my friends. Next thing I know, I had a lit party. I remember, but the most thing I remember, nigga, tore his ACL gigging in my party. Nigga,
Bro.
I swear to God.
That's the what?
Yes.
Bro.
Javance
Time
Butler.
out.
Javance?
Hey,
I know him.
Yeah. Javance Butler.
You know what
Yeah.
Javance Butler
Oh,
tore his
grade,
ACL.
yeah.
He was in the 9th grade. I was in the 8th grade. But that's how lit my party was, bro. I'm telling everybody, if you was from Fairfield, old niggas, D. Sharan, like old niggas was in there, young niggas was in there. Nigga, my party was lit. I'm talking about, imagine this. This is about the size of a garage. Imagine this building just, nigga, standing room only. You can't move. If you move too quick, you're going to step on
So you
somebody's
having
shoe.
parties, your mom's letting you have parties at your house.
Yes.
With flyers.
With flyers.
It makes sense because now that I think about it, you was the one that had the idea to make the flyers for the party.
Yes. That's where I was going with it. That's where I was going with it.
That was before Instagram posts.
Charging for parking at
Yeah.
your party in the
Hey,
You want to know what's no. This is at Napa.
That shit
No,
was so
in the 8th grade, no one was driving. Everybody was getting dropped off. And I charged And I charged $2. I charged $2 to get in my party. My cousin was in there. My mom was like, "Go get your cousin." He was a little bit older. He was probably like, "Nah, his name's Jermaine." He was probably 18. He like, they like, "Man, go get your cousin." The girls talking about he harassed them and stuff. So I had to go get my cousin. But he was an older nigga. I'm serious.
No.
He was my older cousin. So I wanted him at the door to collect the money. Because niggas wasn't finna play with him, you feel me? He was older.
If you were at this party, you may be available to collect damages.
Hey, only if your name's Javance Butler. That nigga tore his ACL in that bitch. You had to call an ambulance, man. Get Javance ass up out of here.
That's true.
But then the parking shit though, the Napa party, the parking shit wasn't on like the parking shit wasn't on the flyer. That didn't click until there was I had everybody hella motherfuckers there, and we wasn't letting nobody park on the property. You feel me? You only could park on the street. It was on a 2-lane road too. You feel me? In the cuts of Napa, and we just have people park on the side of the road. But then it was it was going so far, you know, both ways. People didn't want to have to walk back that far to the party. They want to park and walk a fucking country mile to the party. You know what I'm saying? So niggas was pulling up. Niggas was pulling up like, man, we can't just park in there. First thing I said, man, give me $25. He handed it over to me happily. When he handed it over to me happily,
stadium price.
Yeah.
This is
Napa though. Niggas had paper. Niggas was having paper. Yeah.
But I'm telling you, the function was so lit.
It was lit.
You paying a dub 5.
You was there?
You're like
I
valet,
went
sir.
the third week. I think the third one because it was cracking so much that first one.
The first one, niggas got the people who party weed that they stole them niggas
I
dirt bike.
Yeah, I remember some.
I remember these
bike.
country
Yeah, they
parties
stole,
on Abernathy.
They stole little cuz dirt bike. We used to all they had property too.
Yeah.
They had property. I'm
Oh,
talking
man,
about
that's
they
funny.
had a few acres. And I just remember we always used to be out there riding just when we get bored because we all played basketball and shit. And they was the only unparented house
Yeah.
that niggas could hang at.
For
You
sure.
feel me?
Okay, so bringing that up, I had a little note in my notes about Fairfield events. What do y'all think we need to do to really get Fairfield more live? And while you're in here, if you're joining us, please like, comment, subscribe, join the channel. Thank you for being in here. Participate in the chat. Please comment onto everything that we're doing. Tell us how you're loving it. We appreciate everybody that's been actually giving us feedback. We got viewers in Los Angeles, across the country, different parts of the world. Shout out my homie Johan in France who's been tuning in. My girl Issa Lynn out there, man. So shout out. But really, what do you guys think we got? What do you guys think we got to do? As I was saying earlier, it's a transition. We're out of COVID now. We're now in this like new kind of era of just people are popping up with promotion companies, different things. But what do you think really Fairfield needs to do to kind of like become kind of more alive? You know what I mean? Like lit. Like
I think you gotta build it. You gotta build it, they will come, and that comes with stuff like this, man. Something that's being consistent. You know what? Shout out to I saw Brett just come in here, young. What is Reg? We was talking about him last week. Right?
Yeah, he's the one throwing the concert with Kamaya.
So it looked like he building something.
Right.
You got to build something.
Mac Community is the name of his promotion.
Yeah,
company.
exactly.
Shout out Mac Community.
Yeah.
This is his last show. This is his first show.
No, actually,
Nah.
so he's done some really cool things. I think probably his biggest thing was the Nefta Pharaoh, right? New Year's Eve with them. Yeah. He's got Kamaya coming.
Oh, yeah,
We had a
He's
good
doing
time.
this, right? He's been doing
He's
this.
been growing. Yeah, he's been growing. And shout out to the Sassoon Marina Lounge because they have developed and become a
What's
real
the old?
place.
It's always something. It's the old ovation.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the old.
Yes, the old ovation.
It is the old, but it's a Sassoon
the
Marina Lounge.
whole roster back. For sure.
Oh, Adrian Marcel was that ovation?
Adrian Marcel had a residence.
but
when
all the time.
His songs was dropping.
But shout out to
yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, that might be true too. Because I ain't gonna say I'm not a fan. I just never really got into.
No, that's when
music.
his songs. Yeah.
But I was just saying that to say I don't know. Now it makes sense because that nigga. I was about to say that, but you said that and fuck my train of thought of it. But what I was about to say was that nigga the reason Ovations got lit.
Okay, so we got
Marcel.
Hey, look, so we got
Well,
somebody
he
in the
gonna
chat.
he gonna bring some
Listen.
chicks over there.
Listen,
Because it was like, nigga, I had the keys to Ovations.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I ain't even playing.
okay, but on that, we got somebody in the chat that said the OGs need to teach the YNs, and I think that's important because we all grew up in a lit event time. There was this big gap of almost 5 years, and now we got some of these younger people who are throwing events, but they do need a little sauce
This
and a
might
little
sound
flavor to
crazy,
it.
but they don't want to. They don't want that. They want to kill. They want to kill and be menacing.
No.
Yeah,
We're not
that
talking
type
about
of crowd.
those. We're not talking about those YNs. We're talking about the young creators.
There's only
the ones
one
that are
type of
trying to-
YN. So you mean like the young people? Because there's only one type of
I'm
YN.
going off of the chat. I repeated what the chat
We
said,
going
not what I
A
said.
YN got on a
Okay. I'm just reading the chat. I'm just reading the chat. So I'm reading the chat. It said YN. Let's just repeat it. So the younger generation of people who are trying to make events pop, what is missing between what used to be? Because we used to have lit parties, man. We had Pepper Bellies. Pepper Bellies was a comedy club, and it used to go up.
Pepper Bellies used to be cracking
up.
I thought you was taking it
And
back.
so now we're talking
back.
Sassoon
Man,
Marina
like,
Lounge.
no
agenda.
phones.
To the agenda.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
Right, but we're
To
talking
the
about
agenda
Sassoon
and
Marina
the,
Lounge.
lock-in.
But we're talking about
Locking.
Sassoon
Locking.
Marina
I was just
Lounge.
telling somebody
It
about
was
that.
lit.
That's
We're talking about
many.
Sassoon Marina Lounge. How does
There's
that
no way they're
become?
doing locking no more.
That's what I'm saying. Locking.
No way
Think
I'll
about
let
it.
my kid go to
That's what I'm saying. I was just talking to somebody about that. A lock-in, leaving your kid to
overnight.
sit overnight. That's many.
Be up the whole time.
That's many.
They had a nap room. You could go
That's
on a
many.
gym.
Okay, this
You went to
person-
a lock-in?
My bad. This person's
never went
old.
to
They
one.
said
I
old.
never-
one
you went
like
to
that.
one?
I went to a church.
I never
I
went
went
to
to
one
one at church.
You went to a
I used to throw
lock-in?
church lock-ins.
Yes.
I must have been gone to LA when
At
you
the,
went.
by the high.
That's
Must be
where the
gone to
Crave
LA.
name came from.
I don't know why it was even there.
I never went to a lock-in, but
So I used to
that
when I
seems
was,
so
fired
intense.
when I was a youth
Fired up.
pastor, I used to throw those lock-ins.
These
That's
niggas
where I
on
got the
backs
Crave
all
name
night.
from.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
It was
you
called
really just
Christian
running around.
Radio.
You on back some of the night, but after that it died down. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh, because people
But
start getting
yeah,
tired.
Yeah, but you can't
But
be
that's
doing
the
that.
That's
part.
You
many.
can't be doing nothing though.
Oh,
Huh?
well, they
You can't
watch
be
it.
do- Yeah, they watch it. Yeah, adults and shit just walking around and shit. You
Okay.
can't do nothing.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm sure you can
Who
wiggle.
would, time out. Why would you trust your daughter to go to a lock-in?
No possible way.
You gotta have
Well,
trust.
to be honest,
different
nowadays.
Why would I even let her? It was definitely.
It's
It's
easy
definitely
to say.
different
I was
time.
talking
Easy
to
to say
somebody about this.
without
I was
a
talking to
daughter.
somebody
No,
about
It's easy to say
okay,
without a
okay,
daughter,
okay,
but
okay, okay.
it wasn't easy for me to say
this.
without a daughter.
That's
I'm
what
sure
I'm
shit
saying.
was going on.
Yes.
You gotta have
now,
trust.
Now I will tell you.
Shit,
I will
got a
tell
daughter.
you.
That shit would have been a lock-in full of niggas with me. Because there ain't no daughters in there.
All right. So look.
No, you want to go lock-in? Hell no.
So listen.
You want some fucking
So
lock-in?
listen. You're actually asking this question.
Huh?
I used to actually throw events like this with kids.
You threw the lock-in?
Yes. So I was a
Oh,
youth pastor.
shit.
No, listen. I was a youth pastor. So what we did was we were very strict on separation of boys and girls. And so that's the whole thing is you just got to figure out what the event is. And we would always have the boys and girls would have breakout rooms, breakout events. It was always separate. It was very separate because you have to be, but that was because I was at other ones where it wasn't so separate.
But what
so
if
I knew
but
what
if
could
you,
happen.
But what if you
so
got
I was just very mindful.
what if you
of
got two boys that like each other at your lock-in?
that. Hey man, in the name of Jesus. I was at a Christian one, so
Then
in the name
what?
of Jesus, stop kissing young boys. Put him down.
Put him down.
Get up. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Here. Tell us what would you do if two boys? What would you do if two boys were kissing at your Christian lock-in? Tell us what you would do.
Nah, for real though.
I would say Dochi's album is amazing.
You like Dochi's album?
No, that's
Hey,
a
no, but
that's
for real,
a
Me
that's a
personally,
podcast thing
I
right
ain't gonna
now
lie.
going on.
Me
That-
personally,
yeah, there's an
that
LA
shit
podcast
popped
called
up everywhere.
So there's an LA
you know
podcast
what?
called The Viral Way.
She used to be a YouTuber, basically.
Okay, but there's
Hey,
an LA podcast called The
I
Viral
seen the
Way.
thing where
what would
she-
you rather send
And they
your
went
daughter
hard
to
on
if
her.
you had to send her to a lock? Oh no, you got a boy. Hey, what if you had a son, right? Where would you rather send your son to? To a Christian lock-in or a lock-in in the ghetto?
A lock-in in the ghetto sounds dangerous.
So what?
You know what that
Pick.
sounds?
Pick.
That
That's what I
sounds like.
wanted.
Hey, a lock-in in the ghetto sounds like when Carlton got
You
locked
know
in that
what's crazy?
apartment with Will.
It might sound
She
weird,
became-
but a
what was it?
Christian
Hey,
lock-in
but
sounds
you know-
scarier to me.
Them be the most boppingest ones though, the ones in the hood.
A
though.
Christian lock-in sounds
I love
scary
the
as
hood.
hell, like one with a pope.
I was in Del Paso Heights when I threw my lock-ins.
I'm cool.
I was in the hood.
I ain't sending
in
my
Del Paso
my
Heights.
son to no Christian lock-in that got a pope there. I'd
No
rather have a
popes.
nigga
No
All these
popes.
go
with
to
a
popes.
That's Catholic.
Catholic. That's what I meant. I don't want my son
We
going
are
to no
so
Catholic
off.
lock-in.
We are so off town,
He
dude.
a Potter. So
You
Hey,
feel me?
hey, she said shout out to June people.
There he said.
Hey,
Pride
they
month.
say you gotta bring back your skits in the music video.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Skits
damn, who
in
said
the
that?
music.
Fish stick killer.
Fish stick. Bring
Oh,
it
my
down.
boy, that's
Who
David.
is Fish
I
Stick?
think I believe that's David.
okay.
Oh,
The
okay.
skits in the
Yeah,
music.
Damn, they tapped in.
Hey,
then.
hey, the first skits from First Fairfield I Love You album
for
is
sure,
official.
iconic, and for sure, I
I'm from
seen
Fairfield. I'm from
skits.
Fairfield, bro.
I seen skits pop up with that same kind of content years after.
All right,
That's how
Bijan.
Fairfield I Love You started. That's them skits.
Bijan,
Right?
you weren't here last week. How do you feel about Big Reese's claim as King of the Flats?
It's all love, Big Reese.
No,
know,
hell
I
no.
know,
We had to
that's the
confront
homie.
him about that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I want to come
Nah,
on,
Big
Bijan.
Reese, we had to
Nah,
come.
nah,
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 I'm
nah,
just
nah.
playing around. Nah, you know what? I feel like every artist should feel like they
The king.
the king,
Nah,
right?
this ain't hoop.
Nah,
Nah,
it
it
is.
is.
It's sport, bro.
It's the same thing.
However you look at it, I look at it as a
It's the
sport.
same thing. I feel like it.
Okay, nah, because hoop, you just represent hoop. A lot of music represents life.
I get that.
Art reflects life.
When
No,
you
that's
hooping,
the same.
hoop is life.
That is life.
Nah, everything life,
No,
but
Everything life.
When you
Hey,
hooping-
that's tonight's.
Nah, when you
That's the
hooping-
title of
when
tonight's
you hooping- when you
podcast.
hooping, hoop is
Everything
life.
life.
No,
That's the title of the
No.
podcast.
when you
Everything
hooping,
life.
when you hooping, you're not putting out like, oh, you should shoot threes or you should do layups or it's not like if I go watch you hoop, I can't get your outlook on life.
Okay.
And rap you
I
can.
get what
Okay,
you're
I
saying.
feel you.
I get that. I get what you're saying.
Okay.
I feel you.
But if you rapping, I could get your outlook on life.
True.
True.
So it's different. Rapping is usually, if it's not like dancing stuff, it's it's narrative of
Yeah.
your
It
life.
is. No, for sure.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It
So
is.
saying that he's rapping that he's the king of Fairfield, do you feel like that narration is true? How long have you known him?
I've known Reese
Oh, okay.
for
Okay,
a
now
few
we
years.
get nitty-gritty.
No,
Good.
no,
I
I'm
like
trying-
this.
I'm trying
I
to
like
see.
this. He's
Breaking
potting.
it down.
No, you
I'm
potting.
trying-
Let's
I'm trying-
go.
That's why we
Let's
got
go.
him.
Let's
I'm trying
go.
to see. I'm trying to see.
Okay.
Like,
as as someone who
Is
is
he in your-
actively
Is he in your age group though, real quick?
nah,
Okay.
He's a little younger.
Okay,
He's a little
okay,
younger.
now go.
So
My
as
bad.
someone who's actively pushing this Fairfield narrative,
Step it up, Big Reese.
no, it's not even stepping it up.
I'm
It's
just
not
kidding,
even
that was a
stepping
joke.
up. It's how you validate that, right? That's the first.
Okay.
That's the first.
Okay.
Well,
Validate what?
That's what people gonna
I can
ask.
tell you.
Yeah.
How do you validate what? That
How do you
you're-
validate that
can-
you're the king
that
of
you
flats?
can say that.
Yeah. Where's the receipts?
I'm
Where's
gonna
the
tell you like
receipts?
I'm gonna tell you like me and my little brother KP, Kenneth, we be arguing a lot. This how you validate that. Just go blind through your phone like this. This how you validate it. Go blind through your phone through all your contacts. Hit call. Am I the king of Fairfield? Nigga, that's how you validate
Thank you,
it.
bro.
Nah, he didn't.
Should I do
Oh,
that?
he said
That's
king
how
of
you
flats.
validate it.
But
Should
here's
I
the
do
thing.
it?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. What I will say.
That's
Here's
how
what
you
I-
validate
More
it.
so, more
And
so.
if the person pick up and be like, hell yeah, nigga, or I don't know, or hell no,
That determines.
that's how you
Should I do it right now?
But-
That's what you're trying to say.
But
No,
this is
no,
But
you
no,
didn't-
you gotta
didn't
do it
say
for
you
I
didn't
didn't say
say
that. I didn't say that.
You gotta do it for yourself.
But nothing.
Yeah, I
Is,
feel it.
hey,
Yeah.
shout out, Big Reed.
no,
For sure,
absolutely.
for sure.
Shout out.
Ain't
Big
nobody
Reese.
said nothing.
No,
yet.
no, I'm-
No,
shout
no,
out,
no, no,
shout
no.
out to Cuz.
He knows
Yeah,
that.
I'm
He
just
knows
shouting
that.
out.
We podcasted.
Ain't nobody
So
When I
yes
heard
or
it, when I
no.
heard it, this is what I
No one
said.
has
I wanna
said
hear it.
yes or no. yet.
Same thing.
I want to hear what he said.
Same thing. Well,
When he
number
heard
one,
it.
when I
I'm
heard
just
it,
saying, no one
it
has
made
said
me
yes or
open
no
my
yet.
eyes to who he was. That's what got him here. That's what I
That's why
reached,
we're
I
here.
reached
His whole
personally reached
objective
out to him.
was-
That's what the objective was.
That's what
If T.I. never called himself the king of the South, you don't look at him on that plateau. I feel the
Right.
same way about
Nigga,
Kendrick.
What's the name made that nigga say sorry?
Who? Lil Flip?
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, Shorty Low?
Yeah, make that nigga.
Shorty Low?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Hey, now you better say
No,
sorry.
I think Shorty Low
Nah,
was
shout out
referring to
T.I.
Bankhead.
Shout out to
I think he was referring to
Shout out
Bankhead.
It was though. It was Bankhead.
Yeah, not the
Not
king of the South.
I think Pimp C said something about King of the South.
I think
could
Pimp
be
C did.
wrong.
But this is
I'm
my
talking
thing.
about
too much
Jeezy.
fun doing this.
But this is my thing. Once you
I
say
love
that,
this.
it puts you in a different scope.
There's no way he's the king of the South.
Just like Kendrick. I feel like when
Yeah,
Kendrick,
if you're not even the king of your neighborhood, which is Bankhead,
There was a time where he was the king of the South.
but like I
There was a
said,
time. There was a time.
I'm saying
24s, bro.
Kane.
bro.
Oh, the movie. I
Bro.
think there was a movie with this shit. too.
nobody
No,
thought
bro.
about him being the king of the South until he said it.
I agree.
Period. And so once you say it, it's like, damn, coming out. But that's what comes with it. But it also makes you be like,
Flip got into
who
it,
is you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's the whole thing.
Lil
Lil
Flip.
Wayne.
Lil Flip said Scarface
too
was the
many
king of the
people.
South.
Scarface.
Lil Flip, Scarface didn't say that. Lil Flip said Scarface
I'm just
was
saying
the
there's
king of
too
the
many
South.
people just to be like, oh yeah, I'm the king of the
Oh
South.
yeah,
You can say what you want.
Nah, but that does add to T.I.'s flair. That adds to T.I.'s
that's
attention.
what I'm saying.
That makes more
Okay,
people
it's the
listen
same
to him.
thing. It's the same thing as if Anthony Edwards came out and said, "I'm the
And
king of the
then
NBA."
And then on another note, it's like from what perspective? Because like I did a podcast
I
by
like that.
myself. I never put out like Filthy Rich say he the king of Oakland.
Yeah,
You feel me? But he could be in this lane or in this.
the king of Oakland and Lat Lane.
This-
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah,
I
And,
get it.
that's what I'm saying.
He's the king of seminary.
fuck with the women.
That's
or,
what I'm saying.
Or seminary.
He's
or
the king of seminary. That's
you know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? So you can't.
Okay.
I feel like it's a
devalidate
double-edged
that.
sword. I
So
feel like
you-
it's
so
a
you
double-edged
can't
sword.
devalidate
They're
that,
gonna
you
come
feel
for
me?
your neck, but it also
So-
puts you on a different pedestal of like.
if you saying like I'm the
Okay.
king of Fairfield and his music shit,
He said the
He
king
not
of the
that.
flats. He said the king of the
because
flats.
you still you gotta come through me. You gotta come through
Yeah.
Shill Mac, nigga.
Well, we
you
had
gotta-
that conversation about
you
Shaq.
gotta-
And we
you
did.
gotta come
No,
through-
here's the thing.
You gotta come through the whole federation.
Now let me tell you this. He did bring up Shill. He talked about a track they did. Then he spit bars of the track they did. Now here's the thing I love. For the first time,
If
we
you
have
talking
this
about
plat.
king of the Fairfield on the streets, he
He
not
said
that.
king of the flats, not Fairfield. I think it's a distinction.
No, it's
I
not
think it's
there's
distinction.
No difference. There's no difference. Fairfield
Okay.
is AKA the flat.
In my
It's the same
mode
thing.
with Pizzo and Showmac.
Okay,
right now,
but
too.
what I will say is, until this moment, we haven't had this platform to have this discussion, and I think
I'm gonna just go ahead.
I
and say
think
it.
that him
Uh-oh.
putting it out there
You
and
just
kicking
wanted
it
to
off.
say it. Say
But
it.
let me hold on. Let me finish. I think that him putting it out there and kicking this off is a beautiful thing for us to have this discussion, and it now gives him the responsibility and the accountability to put in the work to back up that
I
statement.
like that.
And I like that. So
Okay.
if you're gonna say something
We're here
now,
to help you
Yeah.
out.
remember
We
that the
follow that.
work and the accountability has to follow what you're about to say.
I'm the king of Fairfield.
No! Man, hold on. Good shots. gunshots, cheering, and a little slapping. It's a slapping. I don't know what that is. Slap. Okay.
We should all say that.
And
Okay.
I'm the king of
Who's
Fairfield,
upset you're
and-
not like us?
and you ain't like, you know what I'm saying?
Because I'm the.
No matter what you do, if you designing clothes, you should feel like I'm the king of this clothes shit.
I'm king of Sassoon.
Don't
No,
matter what you do,
no,
you cooking.
no,
You
no,
cooking
no,
food.
hell
You said,
no.
fuck, I'm
Johnny,
the king
king
of
of
No,
Sassoon.
you-
What you mean?
I'm the king because nigga, I could get a nigga beheaded like a king. If you can't get a nigga beheaded, you can't be the king.
Who said he can't? Who said anybody can't?
Ooh, let's not talk about
If you can't get a nigga
Let's not
beheaded,
talk about
you can't be
beheading.
the king.
Let's not talk about
I
beheading.
get a nigga beheaded.
This podcast is sponsored by Don Jerry.
This is
Don Jerry.
this is the Don E. 40.
Hey, I get a nigga beheaded
Don E. 40.
today.
Julio,
So-
40's looking for you.
And not only that, I'm nationally known for show. You feel me?
It's not a comparison, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
It ain't no comparison. I'm giving my you know,
You giving your accolades.
I'm giving my accolades towards being the king. I'm not comparing myself to nobody. Nigga, I'm the
Spit a
king.
16 right now. Go.
Nigga. I ain't the king when it comes
Hey,
to rap.
hey, Big
Nah,
Reese.
I really
Spit a 16.
The button says awkward. Awkward.
Hey, I'm gonna spit 16 at you, man.
Hey, Shil Mac got a 16 ready right now.
Shout out Shil Mac.
Them real rappers.
Shout out Shot Milk.
Shil Mac is like a walking 16.
Them real rappers, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm old school, nigga. I spit pay styles.
Shil
I
Mac
spit,
came out
I
of
spit pay styles, not freestyles. You know what I'm saying?
Shil Mac came out of the womb
Hell
with
nah.
a voice filter.
You feel me? I spit old school pay styles.
I ain't gonna lie. I be listening to Jose shit. I be like, damn, this nigga don't miss no bar, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, he don't get no play on my ride.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm just keeping it real. I don't.
That's cool.
But I don't listen.
Okay.
I don't listen to no Bay music for real.
Hold on, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Sticky Situations said, is self-validation the only validation you need, though?
Hell nah. You need real life validation. Self validation don't mean shit.
It don't.
If you ain't gotta sit
gotta give
with it,
yourself validation
Hell nah,
every 2 minutes, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular real nigga. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it all, done it all, rap. You know what I'm saying? I damn near got all the boards checked off. You know what I'm saying? All the boxes checked off on the board. You know what I'm saying?
And next he's coming for.
Self-esteem, because like y'all said, you can't validate it.
Yeah,
What does that
hell
mean?
nah.
Anybody can validate
Yeah,
it. So
True.
Yeah.
True.
you gotta
That don't
get
mean-
them-
I know a lot of
them
niggas that I
self-esteem.
like to call that shit.
Self-esteem
Yeah,
is what
yeah.
would be, I think, the key in that.
Nah, for sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout out everybody that's joining us, man.
'Cause
This is Fairfield I Love You podcast. We want to encourage you to like, subscribe, comment. We thank you for being here, y'all, man. For real, this is really a development of what has been for the last 5 years. This podcast, we don't have an official name. It's the Fairfield I Love You cast for now. And we want to encourage you to share it with somebody. We're right here in Fairfield, California. If you're coming from somewhere else, we're right in the middle of San Francisco, Sacramento, next to Napa, California, the wine capital of the world. So please continue to follow us. We got CEO Neeqo, Bijan right here at by Bijan, and we got our guest Choose Up Cheese, the cheesy fella, man. We appreciate
Don't forget
all
my
of
brother
y'all
over
being
there,
in
man.
here.
DJ,
DJ BJ
Now
in
I
this
see-
thing,
now I
man.
see how people have a 3-hour-long podcast.
Absolutely,
Now
bro.
I see
It honestly, it's sad. It's sad in a way. It's not sad. No. Wait.
No, it is.
Wait.
Say it for 3 hours.
I was gonna say
They trying
it's
to do
sad in
something
a
else.
way, but as soon as you introduce alcohol to a podcast, it gets fun, bro. It gets hella fun, and you
Oh
sit
man,
here
my alcohol
and you
ain't
start
even
having.
kicked in
No,
yet.
that's what I'm saying. But once a little bit of
You
booze
niggas
starts
in
flowing,
trouble.
it's just, bro. It's just the
Record
same. And what did we talk about when we first talked about this? It's like, man, we want to have a good place to have a good time on Friday night for people who are joining in. Hey, there's a lot of people. You know what's funny? I've looked at my analytics, right? Which you guys can look at your analytics. And you start seeing, man, it's 20 to 30-year-olds, 30 to 40-year-olds, 40 to 50-year-olds who are hanging out on a Friday night, man. You might be at home, the kids are laying down, you're joining us.
Exactly what's happening.
No, for real. You at home, you just lay the kids down.
That's the demographic.
Hey,
That's
hey,
the demographic. That's
hey,
what we had.
and let's
Let's
cater
you know
to
what?
that.
Let's have this conversation. I feel like the young generation don't be out like that.
Like
That-
outside.
Oh, no, that was
They do be
another-
outside, but they be stealing.
What?
Stealing.
Oh, they're not
They
drinking?
do.
That's good.
They do be outside.
Yeah.
Stealing
Yeah.
what? Just like stealing.
Yeah.
Bipping,
They bipping and still.
Bro,
running
a lot
cars
of
in the businesses.
A lot of them don't even
not
have
function.
But they not while we partying,
Yeah.
they stealing.
A lot of them don't even
Hey,
have
so the
conversations
function,
with each
the
other.
function is going to be extinct in 30, 40
Nah,
years.
'cause
No,
we
was
always
asking-
gonna
hold on,
party.
we was asking this.
We always
So
gonna
we was
party.
at All Star Weekend, right?
Yes.
And we were just wiggling around.
Yeah. Shout
And
out
we
40.
was asking our little cousins, y'all.
I
y'all
never-
even go to like.
They've never hit me like I
Is
never
All-Star-
seen them.
We
You want
got
to come with
names?
us?
Like no,
Like-
just like it's a thing.
And we would run into each other
10
back in the
years
day. We'd
ago-
be like, "Oh, you're here
Or
too?
just like-
yeah, you're
yeah,
here. I'm
yeah.
here." Like,
10 years ago when it was in LA,
Yeah,
it
we
was the
outside.
thing. We was
Yeah.
all
All-Star
all
Weekend.
my folks was coming from the Bay to go to All-Star Weekend.
But I don't know.
And-
That's just
and they're
anything
outside.
that was popping for our generation. We was there.
That's
Yeah.
Fights,
yeah.
But
Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, I'm talking about
boxing,
Mayweather, Pacquiao.
yeah,
but
yeah,
also
yeah.
they're
Boxing
outside.
matches.
They're outside is like buying a concert ticket,
Super
but
Bowl,
sitting in the seat,
All
not meeting
Star.
anybody, not talking to anybody, then going home and talking.
Yeah,
about it.
we
That's
always
about
been.
it.
We
We
always
meet
been at
people.
That's
everywhere.
why I guess
Hot August nights.
Yeah.
the ultimate finesse.
Everywhere
It's the
that's
ultimate
lit,
Finesse.
we
Hot
was
August
there.
nights.
Yeah.
Hey, the
Everywhere
homies.
that
I
was
remember.
lit
I didn't go.
Before the
Hey,
iPhone.
The
Before
homies saw Mac
phone.
Dre at
Yeah.
Hot August
Social
nights,
media.
and I didn't go. I was so hot. The homies saw Mac Dre at Hot August
We
nights.
was there.
Hey,
We was there. I was the year
I
that
was
me,
so
you,
hot.
and Eric, all of us went together. For sure.
It had to be.
Dre-
Oh,
Yeah.
three or four. It
I'm
had to be
telling
there.
you.
It had to be
I'm telling you. That was
before.
the year. I
It had to
remember
be all
seeing
four,
them.
'cause
But
it
that
got-
was
And I
right,
remember people telling us they
It
seen
was
them.
03.
Real?
Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday.
It was
That's why I
August
just said
03
we was
because he
there.
died in
That's
November.
all.
03.
Guaranteed.
That's how long we've been rocking.
I bet anybody. I bet anybody we was
Huh?
there.
For sure.
We was there.
It
It
was
was
good
not
times.
November 03?
Good time.
Good
Either
time.
way.
Yeah, these young kids, they don't want to party. They want to kill, steal, and rob.
Let's hope not.
no,
The,
I think,
the hope is out the window.
No,
That's
I
what they
think-
doing.
No, look.
This is what you need to hope for. You need to hope to stop it. You need to hope for a stop.
No.
We're right.
Is it because
We're,
of music?
yeah,
I think- I
it
think it's
goes-
due more
it
to the
goes in
economy.
cycles. It
Yeah.
goes in
Economy.
cycles.
Everything's expensive as fuck.
No,
Yeah, it
but
is.
look. Here's the
It
thing,
is.
right? Here's the thing.
It is.
Here's the thing.
I think
It
it's
is
due to the
expensive.
economy and
It is
Instagram.
expensive, but pre-gaming
Yeah,
in the
it's
parking
right.
lot.
Yeah,
Pre-gaming in the parking lot and going in somewhere is still
Instagram.
affordable.
Instagram
still
got us,
affordable.
not us, but got people. A lot of us people, the world
Speaking general.
got people chasing things that they can't attain,
Mm.
that they see on Instagram.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why they stealing and robbing and bipping and killing because that's what they see. Like you can open up
Oh, it's here,
your
right.
thing and see a girl and his
Hey, shout out
a
to
dude
you,
and his girl on Instagram with Louis Vuitton, everything. You know what I'm saying? You want that? You
Yeah.
don't got the money. You think how I'm gonna get that?
Yeah.
You look
The little homie said today.
you looking in your
the little
pockets.
homies wish they felt they needed it more than the person who had it.
Not
already
only that,
had it.
and not only that,
Ah.
Right?
That's sick.
I
I
need
never
it more
felt
than that
that way.
person who already got it.
I
That's
never
sick.
felt that way.
and that not only that,
Hey,
you
shout
got
out-
niggas on Instagram showing money piles and
Yeah, this is fake
Hey, when you
money.
see how some of the
No,
cats
real
got-
money.
that got caught up for all that for robbing the
Yeah,
the
but sometimes
athletes
it's fake.
because they was stunting on the
I don't
gram.
follow
They was
niggas
stunting
that
on
show
social
fake
media.
money.
They
But
got caught up.
sometimes you don't
See?
know.
Is that-
No,
It'd
I
be the
know.
dudes that have money, but they're posting
It
fake.
is, and
Stacks.
the receipts.
I don't follow
Pulling up the
nobody that
receipts.
posts fake
Okay,
money except
but we're
like
talking about just in
Google
generality.
niggas, shit like that, like YouTubers.
Well, here's the thing, right? You're somebody from the area that got game. You can recognize things like that. The average person can't, and so the average person gets fooled every day by people
Yeah,
who are
like the
who are
one nigga who
influencers
broke the
and
nigga, the
showers
first nigga who broke the internet.
and- right.
He was I forgot the nigga name, bro, but they caught him somewhere and showed that he was faking. But he was like one of the first niggas to break Instagram. He was in Lambo,
But see, that's
private plane.
you talking about the
Faking it?
reading guy, the guy that we like. I read
Yeah,
all these books.
No, he had glass. He was a young nigga with
Yeah,
glasses.
I know who you're talking about.
Nigga, he was the first nigga doing it. He was the first nigga stunting on the gram like that.
But here's
Yeah,
why.
But then he didn't have nothing.
But here's why
You know what
I'm
I'm
confident
saying?
in what we're doing.
He
here.
didn't have nothing, but he just looked like he had everything. Nigga,
Here's why I'm
Lambos,
confident in what we're doing here.
mansions,
This is
private
reality.
plane.
This is
Feel
real
me?
right here. This is real.
And
the
ever
people
since
that we
then-
have that support us in this community.
Instagram really
are
been
real.
fake.
Ever since then,
Yeah.
he turned Instagram fake.
Well, yeah, because everybody wanted to do that.
The show.
Yeah, because when
give a
we
false
because
narrative
that,
of
like
who they
like
are.
I've been on social media and stuff like that for a long time.
You definitely put me on
before
Instagram.
before people thought it was cool.
You definitely put
Like
me on
a lot of my
Instagram.
friends used to be like, "Damn, Cheese, you're a blogger." You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have shit but a Twitter.
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
definitely put
And
me
I'm just on Instagram, Twitter, talking. So I watched the transition from Twitter to Instagram. So when we first got on Instagram, nobody really knew how to
Yeah.
wiggle. Niggas was taking pictures in the club
Yeah.
of things.
Yeah.
You
There
know
was
what
a
I'm
lot
saying?
of up
Like,
things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up
Yeah,
things.
so
Yeah.
so that's
Yeah.
originally how everyone started using it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until Cuz started stunting. I forget
What's
his
his
name.
name?
It was like
bro.
Teo Cruz or something like that,
Nah,
right?
no.
Like,
And dude was always giving advice. about
yeah. He was like, "Hey, everybody, I read a book a day, blah blah," and then found out it was just BS. That was one of the first ones we found out of that, right? But that's why I told you guys earlier. That's why I told you guys earlier. The next evolution
And he
of
never
this,
had nothing. He was just stunting the whole time, just faking the whole time.
and this is why I told you guys earlier. I believe the next evolution of
He
this,
reminded me of that dude Neeqo.
the next evolution of this is the reality of going from people you see and support online, but you also know in real person and you know in real life. We're doing events and shows and real stuff. People see us right here on Fairfield I Love You podcast, and they can show up at Jungle Life Studios in a week and actually meet us and hang out with us.
Nah, don't pull up to the studio.
Definitely don't do
No.
that.
No. I'm talking about the
But-
event. I'm talking about the
Oh,
event.
the event. Oh,
The
yeah,
event.
yeah.
No.
That's a Fairfield High. I mean, that's at the mall.
Okay, it's at the mall. I'm saying the Jungle Life event.
Oh, the event.
I'm saying
yeah,
you
you're
could
right.
you could see
My
us on
fault.
this podcast
Yeah.
joking around, podding, and then come to the event and meet us in real life.
For sure.
I think that's the next bridge gap that we have here to cultivate and build. Look, I would love for this podcast to go super viral, and all of a sudden we got millions of fans all over the world. But if we get a few hundred people in Fairfield that are behind us, that are with us, that are pushing what we do, we're never gonna lose. Like we haven't, like you guys haven't. And that's what you guys have done with the store. You've brought real love and pride and being in Fairfield,
For sure.
being a part of this. So if you haven't been to the store at 3067 Travis Boulevard, there's tons of stuff for you to come in here, buy. We got hoodies, hats, t-shirts, all kind of stuff, and constantly improving, constantly growing. He got on
Oh,
stuff
wow.
that I don't even see all the time, man.
Man,
I love
was
it.
just gonna
So-
say that. Kind of what you're saying is like this new generation is replacing the consumer with community.
Ooh,
That's the goal,
I like
right?
that.
So it's not
Like that. Let me
It's
give him
not
a
transactional.
applause. No, step shot.
it's based on value, the worth. What is it worth to you? But also, I'm not trying to sell you something all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
kind of if this is love for you, if this is leading with love for you, if this is being supportive, if this is something that you feel love doing by purchasing a piece of Fairfield I Love You clothing or coming to one of the events that we have or just supporting the cause or initiative. That's what it's about.
Well, that's why the tagline is so fun. The love is real. Because that's what it's all about, man. The love is really real here at Fairfield, and I love what you guys stitched on these new jackets that we got in here, and there's some available, man, in blue and black and white. We have on here a stitch that says, "Fairfield, I love you," is a movement founded on spreading love for the city of Fairfield through fashion and apparel. And we want to continue to spread that, man, in all cities across the Bay Area, across California. So we have Fairfield I Love You, just like Crenshaw started out with just the Marathon store started out with just the Crenshaw t-shirts. You know what I mean? And of course, not to everybody did that mean everything, but worldwide it's become something. And so the love is real here at Fairfield I Love You.
Yeah, I was just gonna tell bro. I don't mean to cut you
Go,
off.
no, please
I was
do.
just gonna say that as bro passed us this patch we just made. The love is real.
Hey,
Expect
new
this to be
patches.
on here
Look.
shortly. But also expect a new limited piece that is a reflection of the love that not only we have, but just the people that are prideful for the city,
Hey,
that the love is real. We're gonna be doing some shirts that are extremely high quality, made 250 GSMs, real nice fitting shirts that are gonna be for the people who really rock with us and love what we're doing for the city. So expect that coming real soon. They pressed up. I was supposed to get them, but I had them on me. I wanted to show
shout
y'all
out Tia
tonight.
Ray. She said, "What time y'all open tomorrow? I need that patch." Shout out Tia Ray, man, for real.
Yeah, so expect this drop coming real soon. The love is real, and shout out to those that have been supportive. Knowing that probably one of our first posts 5-6 years ago was probably the love is real. So
Absolutely,
it's something we've been building for a long time.
Hey, your hair was shorter back then.
Real short. Real short.
Hey, the growth of the story is seen in this boy's locks right here, man.
Oh,
For real.
But yeah, man, it's something special, and all the people that been really supportive and just been leading with their hearts. This is for you. So expect it real soon. We're gonna be doing a special giveaway. So don't miss your chance for it.
Yeah, and absolutely, man. And shout out to all of those that continue to inspire us, people like Teresa Cordemanchi and Ray Cordemange, Tia Ray, everybody that's a part of the Matt Garcia Foundation. It's a beautiful thing to have something downtown in a prominent location that represents what Fairfield is about: community, love, and someone that loved our city. Again, we invited Manveer down here tonight, and he did show up, but we were running a little late and he had other things to do. But we appreciate the people who support Fairfield, I love you, but also are involved in the city. There's a lot of revitalization going on downtown, a lot of development. We're entering a new era of growth and development, I believe, here in Fairfield. And we want to encourage that. So if you have business owners here in Fairfield, we want you to please send them this stream. Let them know that we're here to encourage them. We're here to lift them up. We would love to have like a business night where we have business owners come in, highlight their businesses, the events that we have going on, like Craft and Cork, and the event at the mall that Bijan is going to be at the mall. We want to encourage you guys to come out, talk to us, meet with us. We're young at heart, but trust us, we're business owners just like you, and all we want is growth and development and positivity to have in our city. And so we encourage you to please join us. Send this to people that you think are with us behind this idea, this vision, as we continue to grow this podcast, the brand, the store, and just the love, man. Really, the love that comes to this. And I want to thank Cheese again for being here tonight, man, for supporting us. This is it's so fun to see. And this is the fun part. Like, okay, I'm behind the scenes, little sneak peek. Bijan said one thing at the beginning. He said, if you invite anybody for free, leave me out of it. He's like, I'm not asking anybody for any favors. But the beautiful thing is this podcast has been so fun and so organic that people are reaching out on their own. They're like, hey, man, can I pull up? Can I be here? And I thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to kind of like do my thing and kind of the vision. And we kind of united in this thing. But I'm excited, man. I really see big things happening. We have a lot of people who are from here that people don't know about, that people don't know. And we have a lot of friends from San Francisco to Sacramento,
we gotta
bro.
have them say we got to go to Fairfield.
Right. We got to stop by Fairfield.
Live from the
I
field.
got to go by Fairfield, man.
Live
I
from the
got to
field.
stop by the field.
Live from the
I got to
field.
stop by the field.
Telling you.
I'm going to pause out for a moment real quick, you guys. I got to real quick.
You
But
dabbing? You finna dab?
keep going.
Yeah, man. I'm out, man. I'll holler at y'all, man, in a minute, man.
No. Keep rolling.
Shit, I'm live from this motherfucker. I'm finna do.
We got to lock in.
I was finna bring my motherfucking finna bring the motherfucking Fruity Loops out. My boy, the FL Studio, and make a beat on the yeet right now. You feel me? You feel me?
Leave that door open.
But I ain't finna do that. You feel me? Nasty workout right now.
Someone said that to me.
Hey, look, I got the fucking camera and the mic. Look, that's what happened when the Don Jarius get in here. I'm finna right now. I was finna get it to you right now. Look.
They said bring back Freestyle Friday at Fairfield.
Hey, Freestyle Friday coming. I'm finna start it off too. Fuck it, I ain't did one. I'm finna start it off. Look. 707. Say it in reverse. Maybe out of pocket or in a purse. I can build her up. You make her feel the worst. Always ass last, but the skrill come first. Close but no cigar. Jalen Hurts. What's his name, right? Jalen Hurts. I can do the things they can't rehearse. Girls start jocking, crowd start rocking. See me on stage, on it like a topping. You know, the topping. Brandon James in the cut, though. That's a little something. Freestyle Friday coming soon, man. Choose up Cheesefer in the cut. Damn, fourth wall broken.
Really good. I actually was watching it from out there.
Fourth wall broken in this motherfucker, man. Fourth wall broken in this motherfucker, man. Hey, beat style right now, nigga. Nigga. Messy Marv reincarnated. Bump her down, you bitches. Whoa. Oh, no.
What, the Russell? Why you have me blocked? We still live?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, so we still live in this bitch. I had to go outside and take a little bathroom break. Jesus, man, I was sitting here. Y'all got me full of White Claws and a little Don Julio, and didn't have no bathroom break. All right, so I really quickly, before we get out of here at all, I want to real quickly remind you guys we have an event here in Fairfield, California. It's at the Sassoon Marina Lounge. The event is put together by the Mac community, the homie Young Ridge, and we want to.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Reggie.
I say that it's Reggie. I know his name. I just say it like that. I can read. That's a problem. No, that's the problem. I can read. His Instagram is Young REEEEG. So when I read it, I say Young like on accident. I'm reading and talking at the same time. But Reg is throwing an event, the night show, starring Kamaya, G Swayze, and her name is Vinia.
Yes.
She was at the car show, right? Hey, she did and dresses like it. Hey, what? What are you talking about? Why do you think she dresses like that? Why you? Yo, okay, hold on. We're gonna talk about this. Hey, we're gonna talk about this because at least she dresses like that and raps like that. We went to that show in San Francisco, and a girl was dressed how she dresses, and then she sung damn near gospel. You remember that, Bijan? She was dressed in lingerie and got up there and sang gospel. I was like, your image does not match your scene. But again, we want to invite you guys out. The show is on Friday, March 28th. So I will actually be in Chile. I'm not sure if the guys are going to stream live from the show or live from here. But Friday, March 28th, we want to encourage you to be at the show with, and also too, DJ Teo, who is on tour right now with Stunna Grill, is gonna be there, and he's gonna be here on the podcast to talk about. He's gonna be on the podcast to talk about touring with Stunna Grill, South by Southwest. Now, do you guys know his next date is on the South Padre Islands? Do you guys know about those? No. South Padre Islands in Texas is nuts, bro. It's like America Cancun, but in Texas. It is crazy, bro. Stupid. That is lit. So he's going to be here with us to talk about that. So shout out DJ Teo and everything that he's got going on. Again, March 28th at the Sassoon Marina Lounge. Kamaya, G Swayze, Vinia. Also, too, we want to encourage you to go out and stream Cali Winter 5 by Bijan and Don Bailey. Check out Choose Up Cheese on Instagram. CEO Neeqo. Nasty Work is going crazy. Post something to Nasty Work. If you got a cool edit you think might go good with the hook on Nasty Work, we got the Nasty Work Challenge might be popping out soon. So please go do that. Once again, we got a lot of great events happening. Shout out EP, and I got the juice now. Everybody else, and we once again want to leave with the question is, why does LaRussell have me blocked? Jokes. I'm playing. That was comedy.
Johnny think he's so funny all the motherfucking time.
I'm joking.
I blocked that nigga yesterday.
I'm joking. We love you guys. We love you guys. We love you guys. Fairfield, we love you. The love is real. The love is real for real. Fairfield, we love y'all.
That's the nigga's drunk at that.
Johnny,
No, that was funny.
embrace your heel, bro. Embrace your